My precious child, this week, you will hold in your hands the answer you have been waiting for. I bring you these words of healing and strength every day because I see your desire to move forward with victory in every situation you face in your life. Do not let doubt creep into your heart, for I am the one who has heard your prayers, the one who has seen every tear you have shed in silence. Give me that sadness that has been weakening you. I am placing my peace in your heart. My blood has the power to break the attacks the enemy has thrown at you, the ones that destroy your spirit. My perfect timing, for I am never late. Every delay has been a preparation. Every moment of waiting has been shaping you, strengthening you, making you ready to receive my blessing in its fullness. You may not see everything now, but I have been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, softening hearts, and preparing the way for you, just as you are. Step into my presence, where you will find peace beyond understanding. Imagine yourself in my embrace. Feel my arms wrapping around you, holding you close, protecting you, filling you with my love. I am not distant, I am near. I have never left your side. Every moment you spend with me brings you deeper into my love, and I long for you to know me more. Set time apart each day, even if only for a few moments, to talk to me, to listen, to rest in my presence. I am waiting for you. There is nothing you need to do to earn my love. It is yours, freely given, unchanging, and everlasting. My promises stand firm. I have spoken hope over your life, and I will fulfill every word. Do not lose heart. When the road seems long, when the answers do not come as quickly as you desire, I see the whole picture, and I'm leading you towards something greater than you can imagine. Trust me, even in the silence, even in the waiting. A beautiful future is unfolding, and in the perfect moment, you will step into it. Until then, remain patient. Let your faith grow strong in the waiting, knowing that I am faithful, that I am working all things for your good. Breathe in my peace, I am with you. You are never alone. Hold on to hope, for your story is far from over. The breakthrough you seek is closer than you think. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you forward, step by step, into the life I have prepared for you. Be still, trust, and know that I am God. Your future is safe in my hands, and my love for you will never fail. Do not be afraid. There is no sorcery, no spell, no force of darkness in this world that can harm you. Nothing your enemies create, no deception, no manipulation, no lies can ever separate you from my love or take away the destiny I have prepared for you. You are mine, and I have placed my divine protection around you. Every false word spoken against you will fall to the ground, powerless, for I am the one who shields you. Come closer to me, and let my presence be your refuge. When fear tries to creep in, when doubts rise like a storm, I am holding you. Feel my embrace, my arms wrapped around you, keeping you safe. There is no force greater than my power, no scheme stronger than my truth. Let your heart rest in me, and let my peace fill every corner of your soul. The world may try to deceive you, but my voice will always lead you into light, into truth, into the abundant life I have for you. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me, for I am near to those who call on me. My love for you is unshakable. No enemy, no lie, no force of darkness can diminish what I have spoken over your life. I have declared you victorious. I have set my angels to guard you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your defender. Even in moments when you feel weak, when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I will sustain you. I will lift you up, and I will lead you forward. Be patient. The trials you face are temporary, but my promises endure forever. Your future is secure in my hands, and nothing can alter the plans I have for you, even when you cannot see the way ahead. I am working all things for your good. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Replace it with faith. Do not let lies cloud your mind. Fill it with my truth. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding every step. Breathe deeply and rest in me. I am your safe place, your strong tower, your everlasting protector. Nothing can stand against you when I am for you. Hold on to my promises, believe in my love, and walk forward with courage. Victory is already yours. Give me your promise that tomorrow you will come. You will listen to each message with hunger for my word. You will pay close attention with great patience, and throughout the day, you will me. It is my will that everything you do prospers. I have not created you for failure, for lack, or for despair. You are mine, and I have called you to walk in the fullness of my blessings. When you walk with me, when you my ways, you will see my hand guiding you toward success. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, for I am using them to strengthen you, to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. Every seed you plant in faith will bear fruit in its season. Every effort you make, when surrendered to me, will be touched by my favor, and let me fill you with my wisdom. Do not try to carry the weight of life alone. I am here, holding you, leading you, pouring my love into your heart. When you feel weary, rest in my embrace. When doubts cloud your mind, my plans for you are good. I do not promise an easy path, but I promise to walk with you, strengthening you, lifting you up, and making a way where there seems to be none. My presence is your greatest treasure, and when you seek me first, I will add everything you need. I want you to prosper in more than just material things. I desire to see your soul flourish, your faith grow strong, and your heart filled with peace. My blessings are not measured by the standards of this world, but by the eternal joy and purpose I place within you. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I am already there. My perfect timing, and do not let impatience steal your joy. What I have promised will come to pass. Keep walking in faith, believing that I am working all things for your good. Let go of fear. Cast aside the lies that tell you that you are not enough, that you are not worthy, that you will never succeed. I created you with purpose, and I have placed my hand upon you. When you surrender your plans to me, I will establish your steps. When you lean on me, I will make your path straight. Nothing is impossible for me, and because you are mine, no obstacle can stand against you. Take my hand and move forward with confidence. I am for you, not against you. You are deeply loved, divinely protected, and destined for greatness. Hold on to my promises and never stop believing that the best is yet to come. I am with you, now and always. I chose you and raised you up to be victorious in all things, not to drag yourself in the mud of discouragement and shame. No father wants his children to suffer defeats because of their disobedience. That's why I insist every day. I am sowing in you verses, words, and phrases of wisdom. I am preparing you to conquer the land where I am placing you. If you don't understand what I am saying, listen to me again from the beginning of this message. My words are clear. I will not leave you, nor forsake you. This is not hard to believe. But if you face conflicts, what I say over and over again, the enemy is the one who puts problems and obstacles before you because he prowls and provokes you. He wants to weaken you and cause your defeat. But I have come to bring you life and victory in abundance. I have not called you to a life of fear, doubt, or lack, but to a life filled with my presence, my joy, and my unshakable peace. The world may try to steal your hope. The enemy may try to whisper lies into your mind. But my truth remains. I am your source of life. In me, you will find strength for every battle, provision for every need, and love beyond what you can comprehend. Do not let the burdens of this world weigh you down. Bring them to me. I will carry them for you. I will lead you to victory. Let go of everything that keeps you from fully embracing my love. Step into my presence and rest in my arms. Can you feel my embrace? I am wrapping you in my peace, whispering truth over you, reminding you that you are never alone. I walk beside you, guiding your steps, lifting you up when you feel weak, and celebrating your victories. You were not created to live in fear or uncertainty. I have given you the power to overcome, to rise above, to walk in faith, even when the path is unclear. I have prepared a future for you that is filled with good things. My promises, for they are true. I see what you cannot see. I know the plans I have for you, and they are filled with hope and purpose. Be patient. Even when things seem delayed, I am working behind the scenes. I am aligning circumstances, softening hearts, and preparing the way for you. Do not give up. Keep believing, keep trusting, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in your life. Take time each day to sit with me. Speak to me. Listen to my voice. Let my words fill your heart. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my hand in every part of your life. I long to have a deep and personal relationship with you, to fill every empty space in your heart with my love. Do not settle for anything less than the abundant life I have promised you. Walk with me, and I will show you just how much I can do in and through you. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and destined for victory. Hold on to hope, for I am with you, and I will never let you go. What I ask in return is your heart, your loyalty, your obedience, and your perseverance. Those desires to live, to fight, to love your family, that need you have to seek me every day. I am speaking these words to you, and one by one, they are resonating in your mind and heart, flowing through your veins, filling every corner of your body with this strong and beautiful emotion you are feeling. I love you with an everlasting love, and I protect you with my Holy Spirit, with my heavenly armies, with everything I have. You are never alone. In every moment, in every battle, I stand beside you. The forces of darkness cannot touch you, for you are covered by my presence, shielded by my love, and guarded by my angels. When fear tries to creep in, I am your refuge, your safe place, your strong tower. No weapon formed against you will prosper because I am your defender. Let my presence fill your heart and calm your soul. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace, safe, secure, and deeply loved. I see the burdens you carry, the worries that press against your mind. Lay them at my feet. You were never meant to fight alone. I am your strength when you feel weak, your comfort when you feel weary, your guide when the path is unclear, and I will lead you to victory. I have promised you a future filled with hope. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, know that I am working all things for your good. Be patient. The answers you seek are coming. The breakthrough you long for is near. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking in faith. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Do not be discouraged by what you see in the natural world. Fix your eyes on me, for I am always moving, always fighting on your behalf. Take time each day to seek me. Let my voice be the loudest in your life. The more you draw near to me, the more you will recognize my presence guiding you. I long for you to know me deeply, to rest in my promises, to walk with confidence in my love. Do not let fear take root in your heart, for I am greater than any challenge you will ever face. My spirit is within you, empowering you, strengthening you, filling you with my peace. You are, and I will never stop loving you. Hold on to hope, for I am with you now and forever. My love surrounds you, my angels guard you, and my spirit leads you. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am your protector and nothing can stand against you. And if you want to triumph, have faith in my word and believe me with all your heart. Everything I am telling you will bring you strength, and you will no longer be afraid. There will be no situations or problems that can knock you down, because my promises give you strength to fight. You are strong, intelligent, a good, honest, persistent, and brave person. The enemy fears you when he sees that you listen to me, obey me, and submit to my will. I have told you many times, you are not a coincidence. You were not born by chance, nor are you wandering through this life without purpose. I created you with intention, with love, with a divine plan written for you before you even took your first breath. You are not forgotten, not overlooked. Every detail of your life matters to me. I see you, I know you, and I delight in you. You are my masterpiece, formed by my hands, filled with my spirit, and destined for something greater than you can imagine. Let my presence fill your heart, calm your fears, and remind you of who you are. The world may try to tell you that you are insignificant, that your life has no meaning, but that is a lie. My truth is unshakable. You are deeply loved, chosen, and cherished. Imagine yourself in my embrace, safe and secure, knowing that I have been with you from the very beginning. I have walked with you through every joy, every trial, every moment of uncertainty. You are not alone, and you never have been. My plans for you. Even when you don't see the full picture, I am leading you step by step toward the future I have prepared. Do not rush. Do not let impatience steal your peace. My timing is perfect, and my promises never fail. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. You are not forgotten, and your dreams are not lost. I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Keep believing, keep hoping, and know that your story is far from over. Make time for me. Seek me daily, not out of obligation, but because I long to be close to you. I have so much to show you, so many blessings to pour into your life. Let my voice be the one that guides you, the one that reassures you, the one that reminds you that you are loved beyond measure. The more you draw near to me, the more you will see my hand in every part of your life. You are precious to me. You are not a mistake, not an accident. You are my beloved, and I have great things in store for you. Hold on to hope, walk in faith, and I am with you now and forever. You are loved, chosen, and elected, a conqueror of conquerors, a champion of champions. I have heard your prayer, and I extend my hand to help you. You've come to the right place to receive my help. I love when you spend time with me, in silence and in secret. Those quiet moments when you set everything else aside and with an open heart are precious to me. In a world that is constantly moving, filled with noise and distractions, I long for you to step away and rest in my presence. When you sit with me, even without words, I see your heart, I feel your love, and I fill you with my peace. Imagine yourself in my embrace, wrapped in my love, shielded from the worries of this world. You do not need to impress me or come with perfect words. Just be with me. Let the silence become a space where you hear my voice, where your soul finds rest, where your faith grows stronger. It is in these secret moments that I pour into you, refreshing your spirit, strengthening your heart, and preparing you for what is ahead. Do not rush through your days without me. Set apart time, even just a few minutes, to seek me. Speak to me about your joys, your struggles, your dreams. I care about every detail of your life. And when you do not know what to say, simply sit with me. My presence is enough. I will guide you, I will comfort you, and I will remind you that you are never alone. My love for you is endless, unshaken, unchanging. I see the effort you make to draw near to me, and I delight in it. When you seek me in secret, I reward you with my presence. When you trust me in silence, I fill you with my peace. Every time I am here, waiting, ready to hold you close. No moment with me is wasted. Every second in my presence strengthens you for the journey ahead. The answers you seek will come. The dreams I have placed in your heart will unfold in my perfect time. Keep believing, keep hoping, and most of all, keep coming to me. I am your safe place, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. In the stillness I am working. In the silence I am speaking. In the secret place I am drawing you closer to me. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure. Keep seeking me, and you will find more than you ever imagined. I am with you, now and always. When you do, you give me your soul, and with your powerful attitude, I place my sword in your hands and command you to face all your problems. Do not fear or worry. Do not let your legs tremble with fear. The enemy wants to wage war on you, but he is a liar. He barks but doesn't bite. He shouts but doesn't strike. He threatens and boasts as though he had power. But there's something you must know. He is cunning and deceitful. Many people don't realize that this accuser has already infiltrated their homes. He has polluted their tongues, sowed hatred and division in their families. This enemy doesn't fight with weapons of truth. He works in darkness and sets traps for those who are distracted, for those who live doubting and won't trust or believe in the living God who loves them so much. Do not allow hatred, slander, or lies to take root in your life, your home, your mind, or your tongue. These things do not come from me. They are chains that bind, shadows that steal your joy, and walls that keep you from my peace. I have called you to live in truth, to walk in love, and to guard your heart against anything that seeks to poison it. The enemy will try to sow division, whispering lies that stir anger, resentment, and fear. But you are not meant to live in the darkness. You are called to walk in my light. Let my presence fill every part of you, your thoughts, your words, your actions. When your heart is weighed down by bitterness, bring it to me. When others hurt you with their words, entrust your pain to me. Do not repay evil with evil. Instead, let my love be your response. I am your defender, your protector, and the one who holds justice in my hands, and I will be your refuge. Do not let anger steal the joy I have given you. Do not let the lies of this world drown out my truth. Fix your eyes on me, and I will show you the way of peace. I long for you to have a heart that is free, free from the burden of resentment, free from the weight of harsh words, free from the traps of deception. That freedom is found in me. Each day, spend time in my presence, and let my spirit renew your heart and mind. Do not let the world shape your thoughts. Let my word be your foundation. Speak life, not destruction. Build up, not tear down. Let your words be filled with grace, for I have called you to reflect my love in all that you do. The struggles you face now will not last forever. The wounds caused by words, by slander, by misunderstandings, I will heal them. Keep trusting in me. Keep choosing love even when it is hard. Keep walking in truth, even when others do not. My plans for you are greater than anything this world can offer, and nothing can steal what I have prepared for you. Hold on to my promises and know that I am with you always. You are deeply loved, held in my hands, and surrounded by my peace. Keep your heart pure, and I will pour my blessings into your life. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, now and forever. Do not speak ill of those you don't know. Do not soil your soul with insults and foolish words. Do not give your life to those who speak sweetly to you. Do not place your hopes in anyone in this world, because they will fail you. They will rob you, and when they can no longer take anything from you, they will abandon you. My love is yours and will never leave you. My presence surrounds you and will always protect you. You will sleep peacefully, and you will rise in peace. I want you to feel secure because my blood protects you, and no witchcraft or sorcery can touch you. Tell me that you love me. Tell me with all your strength that you believe in me. Let your faith rise. Let your heart declare my name with confidence, for I am with you always. I have never left your side, not even for a moment. Through the storms and the victories, through the silence and the answered prayers, I have been near. When you declare something powerful happens, your spirit is strengthened, your fears begin to fade, and your heart aligns with my perfect will. Feel my presence surrounding you, holding you, comforting you. Imagine yourself in my embrace where nothing can shake you, where no fear can take root. When you call out my name, I hear you. When you seek me, I am already there, waiting for you with open arms. I love to hear your voice, to see your heart turn toward me with unwavering trust. Tell me again and again that you believe, not because I need to hear it, but because you need to remind yourself that I am your rock, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. Let your faith be steadfast, even when you do not understand, even when the path ahead is unclear. Believe in me with all your heart. My plans for you are good. I'm working behind the scenes, moving things into place, aligning everything for your blessing. Do not be discouraged by what you see now. Trust in what I have promised. Faith is believing before you see, trusting before you understand, and knowing that I am faithful even in the waiting. Spend time with me each day. Let my words fill your heart. Let my presence renew your spirit. In the quiet moments, when you seek me in secret, I pour my peace into you. I long for you to know me deeply, to walk with me intimately, to trust me with every part of your life. The more time you spend with me, the stronger your faith will become. I will reveal my love to you in ways you have never imagined, and you will see that I have always been by your side. Hold on to hope, my beloved. Speak my name with boldness. Declare my goodness over your life. Believe in my promises, and you will see them come to pass. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, loving you with an everlasting love, and you will never be shaken. Let go of your worries for a moment and step into my loving embrace. Feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, filling every part of your heart with peace. I am here, always near, always listening. Nothing can separate you from my love. It is constant, unshakable, and deeper than anything you have ever known. I see the longing in your heart. I know the questions that keep you awake at night, the burdens you carry in silence. But hear me now, you are not alone. I walk with you through every valley, through every storm, through every moment of waiting. When life feels uncertain, when your prayers seem unanswered, I am working behind the scenes, preparing something beautiful for you. My timing is perfect, even when you don't understand, even when it feels delayed. Hold on. Hope is never lost when your trust is in me. Write it down, speak it out, declare my promises over your life. When doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers lies, remind yourself of my truth. I am for you, not against you. I have plans to bless you, to give you a future filled with hope. Even now I am weaving the details of your life for good. Do not focus on what seems impossible. Look at me. I am the God of miracles. I open doors that no one can shut. I make a way where there is none. Nothing is too hard for me. Draw near to me every day. Make time for me, not out of duty, but out of love. In the stillness, you will hear my voice. In my presence, you will find strength. Let my words fill your heart, shape your thoughts, and guide your steps. The world is loud, full of distractions that pull you away, but I'm calling you back to intimacy, to trust, to a faith that cannot be shaken. Hold on, beloved. Your story is not over. What you are waiting for is already in motion. Trust my process. Every delay has purpose. Every hardship is shaping you. Every moment is leading you closer to my perfect plan. Be patient and do not give up. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into something greater than you have imagined. I love you with a love that will never fade, a love that knows no limits. Come rest in me. Find your peace in my promises. Let me fill you with hope again. I am with you, now and always, and rest in my presence. Lay down your burdens and let my love surround you. The world may try to pull you away, filling your heart with fear, doubt, and anxiety, but truth, the blood of Christ, has power. It is the power to redeem, to restore, and to make all things new. You are not alone in your struggles. I have already made a way for you through the sacrifice of my Son. His blood was shed so that you could walk in freedom, no longer bound by the weight of sin, shame, or regret. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking that your past defines you. I have washed you clean. When you surrender to me, you are made new. Every mistake, every failure, every tear you have shed, I have seen it all, and yet my love for you remains unshaken. You are my beloved. Nothing you have done, nothing you will ever do can separate you from my love. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are mine. Draw near to me. Spend time in my presence, not just when you feel strong, but especially when you feel weak. I do not expect perfection. I only ask for your heart. When you set aside time for me, you will begin to hear my voice more clearly. My Spirit will guide you, strengthen you, and fill you with a peace that the world cannot give. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. Do not let distractions keep you from what your soul truly needs, a deep and personal relationship with me. I know there are days when the road feels long, when you grow weary of waiting, when it seems like your prayers go unanswered. But trust me, I am always working. What you see as a delay, I see as preparation. Every season of waiting is shaping you, refining you, drawing you closer to me. Do not give up. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and unfailing. I have a future for you that is full of hope. The struggles you face today will not last forever. Keep your faith strong, and you will see my hand move in ways beyond what you could ever imagine. The blood of my Son is your covering, your protection, your victory. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon His name. There is power in His blood to break every chain, to heal every wound, to restore every broken piece of your life. No matter where you are right now, I am reaching out to you. Let go of your fears, release your doubts, and step into the fullness of my love. I am with you, now and always. You are safe in my arms. Rest in me and know that my love for you will never end. I will move heaven and earth in your favor. Wait with joy for my blessing. Do not worry. Everything will be fine. You will be stronger, and you will feel much better. Today is a day to close cycles in your life. The past will be behind you. Your suffering will end. I want you to believe me and understand that you cannot remain bound to people and situations that want to hurt you. Days ago, you felt very sad, confused, and directionless. But I have been by your side every moment. Even when you couldn't see me, I was the one who helped you overcome every difficulty. I do not judge or condemn you for your past. On the contrary, I forgive you. I want you to keep moving forward with your head held high, not in pride, but with sincere humility. There are many who think they are better than you. You know who they are, but do not pay them any attention. Keep walking, trusting, with the strength and courage that I am giving you today. I have spoken to you many times and demonstrated my power to you. Now, just wait with patience and accept with joy and faith all the good things that are coming to you. Receive them with pleasure. Do not reject them. They are yours. The door will open. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. When you feel lost, uncertain, or weighed down by the burdens of life, I hold the key to every locked door. Happiness will enter, blessings will come, and the tensions that trouble your heart will fade away. My timing, for I am never late, nor do I forget my promises. Every delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting is preparing you for something greater. Even now, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, touching hearts, and making a way where there seems to be none. Rest in my embrace. Do not let the noise of the world distract you from my voice. Each day, set aside time to sit with me, to talk to me, and to listen. You do not have to use perfect words. Just come as you are. I know your heart, your fears, your longings. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. My love for you is unshakable, deeper than the ocean, stronger than any storm you face. Nothing can separate you from my love. I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Hold on to hope. The struggles you face today will not last forever. Though the night may feel long, the morning will come, bringing new mercies and fresh joy. I am guiding you toward a future filled with peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Do not be discouraged by what you do not yet understand. I am using even the difficulties to shape you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to me. Patience is not just waiting. It is trusting me while you wait, knowing that I am faithful to complete the good work I have started in you. Take a deep breath and surrender your worries into my hands. Let my peace fill your heart. You are never alone, for I am always with you. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel afraid, take refuge in my presence. I am your father, your shepherd, your closest friend. No matter where you are, no matter what you face, I am right here, holding you, guiding you, and leading you toward a future filled with my goodness. Keep your eyes on me and do not lose heart. The door is opening, the blessing is coming, and my love for you will never fail. Do not return to the habits of before. Your faith must be constant. I do not want you to live believing in me only for a moment, and with the passing of weeks, forget my promises, make wrong choices, and once again, allow discouragement, disappointment, and doubt to enter your heart. You are not perfect. I know this already. I created you. I chose you, and I set you apart to know me, to be blessed, and to make many miracles happen through your prayers. But it will all be by your faith in me and by accepting the grace and forgiveness I have already given you. I want you, when you finish listening to these words, to continue with your daily tasks. Do not fret or hurry. Do not rush things. I know what I am doing. Be patient. Wait for me. Do not rush ahead on your own, striving to force open doors that are not yet meant for you. My perfect timing. I see the path before you, every twist and turn, every obstacle and blessing that awaits. You may feel eager to move forward, to step into the future, to grasp the promises I have spoken over your life. But I ask you to pause, to wait for my signal. I am preparing the way, clearing what must be removed, strengthening what must stand firm. Do not be afraid of the waiting season, for even in the stillness I am working, not just in moments of need, but in every breath of your day. Let my presence be your safe place, your steady foundation. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace, secure, and at peace. I long for you to know me more deeply, not just as a distant figure, but as the one who walks with you, speaks to your heart, and holds you in unwavering love. Set aside time to sit with me, to listen, to share your heart. As you do, I will fill you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. I do not withhold my love, nor do I turn away when you struggle. My love for you is unchanging, unshaken by your doubts, your failures, or your fears. I have called you by name. You are mine. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but my promises stand firm. I will never leave you, never forsake you. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of redemption, of restoration, of making all things new. Be patient. The waiting is not wasted. In this time, I am strengthening your faith, deepening your trust, and preparing you for greater things. Do not let discouragement take root. Instead, fix your eyes on me. I have a plan for you, one filled with hope and a future beyond what you can imagine. Rest in me, and when the time is right, I will give you the signal. You will know it is time to step forward, and when you do, you will walk in my strength and my blessing. For now, be still and know that I am God. Let my presence fill your heart with peace. Hold on to my promises. I am leading you, and I will never fail you. Keep trusting and pay close attention to the ways I use to speak to you. Open your Bible, kneel in prayer. Give me your obedience in the first place in your heart. I will remove that stone that is blocking your path. I will destroy that wall that prevents you from seeing your wonderful destiny. I am breaking all the cruel bonds that have made your hands bleed and removing that heavy burden that has been sinking your boat for so long. Strong winds have blown against your sails, taking you to the eye of the storm, trying to drown you in the abyss of the sadness and despair that have hurt you so much. Today I come to give you freedom. I will blow my divine breath over that storm of evil. The clouds filled with fear and anxiety are disappearing. The words I speak to you are alive. They have the power to make true miracles begin to happen in your life. Those changes you have longed for, the opportunity to start anew, for which you have prayed. Do not take lightly the grace and mercy I pour over your life each day. My love is not something to be played with. It is sacred, eternal, and meant to draw you closer to me. I see your struggles, your distractions, and the way the world tugs at your heart. But I'm calling you to something greater. Do not let my blessings become routine, as though they are merely there for your convenience. Every breath you take is a reminder of my love. Every new morning is an opportunity to draw nearer to me. Come rest in my embrace, and let me fill you with a peace that no earthly thing can offer. I long for you to know me more deeply. I am not a distant God watching from afar. I am with you, right now, closer than your very breath. I am reaching out, waiting for you to take my hand. Seek me, not just in moments of need, but in the quiet, ordinary moments too. Set aside time for me each day, not out of obligation, but out of love. Just as relationships on earth grow through time and attention, so does your relationship with me. The more you will experience the fullness of my love. You will begin to recognize my voice, my guidance, and my presence in every detail of your life. I know there are times when you wonder about the future, when patience seems impossible and hope feels distant. But do not be discouraged. I have good plans for you, plans filled with hope and purpose. Even when you cannot see the way forward, I am preparing something beautiful for you. My timing, for I do not delay out of indifference, but out of perfect wisdom and love. If only you knew the things I am working for your good, your heart would be at peace. Wait on me with expectation, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Let my words bring comfort to your soul. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you. When the burdens feel heavy, lean on me. When fear whispers lies, listen to my truth. When you feel weak, know that my strength is holding you up. You do not have to strive to earn my love. It is already yours. My grace is enough for you, and my mercy is new every morning. Do not waste this gift. Cherish it, embrace it, and let it transform you. And rest in me. I am your refuge, your healer, your everlasting hope. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Let your faith grow stronger each day, knowing that I will never leave you nor forsake you. The best is yet to come, and I am leading you there. My love, for it will never fail you. But one thing I warn you, you are no longer in the age of wasting time. You cannot rise up now and forget what I am telling you. Feed your soul with healthy words. Give your heart the honey of heaven. Receive these pieces of advice you are hearing. This is a year to put into action all the teachings you have been learning. I will remind you every morning when you wake up. You will be looking for me. Your spiritual ear will be listening to me. And if you do not see me before you, come and seek me. You know where I am, just as close as your faith, within reach of your prayer. Come close to me and give me your heart. I am not asking for a part of you. I long for all of you. I created you, I know you, and I love you with a love that will never fade. You do not have to carry the burdens of this life alone. Place your heart in my hands, and I will fill it with peace. Give me the reins of your life, and I will lead you on the path of righteousness. You do not have to understand everything right now. Just walk with me, and I will show you the way. Let go of the fears that hold you back, and step into the security of my presence. Act with justice. Do what is right, even when no one is watching. Love others with the same love I pour into you. Be kind, be patient, and be merciful, for I am merciful to you. The world may tell you to seek your own gain, to push ahead without concern for others, but my ways are different. I call you to be a light, to stand firm in truth, and to live with integrity. When you act justly, you reflect my heart to the world. You become a vessel of my love, touching lives in ways you may never fully see. Every act of kindness, every moment of compassion, every choice to do good, it all matters. It draws you closer to me and brings my presence into the lives of those around you. Listen for my voice, for I am always speaking to you. I whisper to you in the stillness of your heart, in the beauty of creation, and in the gentle tug of my spirit. Do not rush through life without pausing to hear me. The noise of the world will try to drown me out, but if you quiet your soul, you will recognize my voice. I am here, guiding you, leading you, calling you deeper into my love. Set aside time each day to be with me. Even in your busiest moments, I am near. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. I am not distant, I am within reach, waiting for you to turn your heart toward me. Do not be discouraged by the waiting. I know there are things you long for, prayers you have lifted up, dreams you have carried in your heart. My perfect timing. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing blessings that will unfold at the right moment. Be patient. My promises are true, and I am faithful to fulfill them. When the road seems long and uncertain, I walk beside you. Hold on to hope, for your future is safe in my hands. Let my words bring comfort to you today. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your failures, not your doubts. Just as you are, and I will renew your strength. Give me your heart, my ways, and walk boldly in my love. The more you surrender, the more you will experience the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Take my hand, beloved, and let me lead you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and unshakable joy. I desire to grant you those petitions that come to your heart. If in this year you want to see supernatural miracles, you know what to do. I have been announcing to you powerful changes that will happen very soon, and the promise I made you will be fulfilled. You will be free from debts. I will provide work and strength for you, and you must rise from where you are and face the task I place before you without complaining and without fainting in your effort. There is also blessing. Do you see the doors before you? Some seem locked, others too heavy to push open. But I tell you this, your faith is the key. When nothing is impossible. You may not see the way ahead, but I do. I have prepared a path for you, one of hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Do not let fear keep you from stepping forward. Even when the way seems uncertain, I am with you, guiding each step. Hold on to faith, and you will see doors open that no one else could unlock. Faith is not just about believing in me, it is about walking with me. Every day I call you to draw closer, to spend time in my presence, to seek me with all your heart. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away. When you make time for me, you will begin to recognize my voice. You will see my hand at work in your life in ways you never noticed before. Set aside moments each day to sit with me, to listen, to pour out your heart, and to receive my peace. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. I am always near, waiting for you to come. I know that waiting can be difficult. There are prayers you have prayed, dreams you have carried, and desires that remain unfulfilled. But do not lose heart. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Every delay has a purpose. Every closed door is a step toward something greater, my perfect timing. Be patient, for what I have planned for you is worth the wait. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking in faith. Your breakthrough is coming, and when it does, you will look back and see my hand in every detail. Let my love be your anchor. I am not a distant God watching from afar. I am with you, holding you, guiding you, strengthening you. When you feel weary, lean on me. When doubt creeps in, my promises. Nothing can separate you from my love. I have chosen you, called you by name, and set you apart for a purpose. Do not be afraid to step into the plans I have for you. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am making a way where there seems to be none. Take my hand and trust me. Your faith is the key to the doors I'm opening. Do not be discouraged by the waiting, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with hope, joy, and the fullness of my love. That huge stone that was holding you back no longer exists. Do not fear. Move forward with firmness, without discouragement. My presence will be with you always, filling you and guiding you. The bad times are coming to an end, and the days of pain are about to pass. When your blessings arrive, that I sent them to you, and I do it out of love. I have been watching over you in the midst of conflict. When you walked in the desert, I was your provider. On the day you read these words, I will renew your commitment to strengthen your faith. There have been many attacks, doubts, tests, and despises that have been wearing down the fervor you once had in believing. Return again to the path of trust. Fill your mind once again with the powerful word. I want your faith to be alive and burning, so that when abundance fills your life, you do not forget about me. You, God, and you, Lord, continue crying out, continue praying, because there are so many things that with your natural eyes you cannot yet see. A battle is being fought in the spiritual world. I will bless you, but there is much opposition you must overcome. Your victory lies in your faith, in your persistence, in your constancy and perseverance in prayer. Seek me in the day, hour, and night. Wake up early for intercession. The times are changing for you, and my eyes surround the earth, looking for brave warriors like you. I will perform miracles in you and through you. I will use you to bring many the bread, clothes, comfort, healing, and blessings. And while you bless others, you will be greatly blessed. In the time of miracles, you must stand firm and tall. I repeat, leave behind the things that are hindering you. Do not be overwhelmed. Seek my face. Renew your faith. I love you. I see that there is a situation in your life that is complicated and difficult. I know it. I saw your anguish. I heard your prayers. And here I am. I realized how much this problem has been bothering and hurting you. You cried, asking me for direction. Today I come before you to give you an answer. Do not worry any longer, because today you will see my hand in your life. I will change your situation so that you can overcome this adversity that has been tormenting you. I will show you what to do, what you need to leave behind, and where you must go. No matter how hurt your life may be, from this moment forward, I am healing and renewing everything around you. Everything you lost, what was taken from you, what was snatched from you, and what was stolen will return to your hands, blessed and multiplied. I will put everything in its place. I will blow a strong, powerful wind over your life that will carry away everything that is hindering you. It will bring back everything you lost and what is rightfully yours. This situation will not remain as it is. I will organize every area of your life and calm your heart, quiet your soul, and my power. Do not look back at your past, because not even I it. Do not worry about your future, because I already have it in my hands. Look at your present, focus on today. It is here where I will begin to work positive changes in your life. It is here where I fight for you. Soon, you will see great miracles that will forever change your situation. Place your faith in me now as you listen to or read these words. I tell you that right now, I will give you the solution to this problem. Lift your head, open your heart, feel my love, and receive my blessing. Today, I pour a river of wisdom over you. Keep an attitude of humility and gratitude. Let your faith be in me today and always. Never forget where I took you from and all that I have done for you. Keep stepping on the firm rock and receive with gratitude all the blessings I am going to give you. Tell me that you believe in me. I do not lie. Your prayer will be answered. The answer is on its way, but I want your soul to be ready when it arrives. I will move that mountain. I will heal you from all sickness. I will put health in your mind and in your emotions. I will remove the sadness from your soul and fill you with holy, immense happiness. Prepare your heart, dress yourself in gratitude, and maintain a humble attitude before the glory of my presence. I want you to learn to walk by faith, trusting in what I say, and not only in what your eyes see. If you see problems, it means you will overcome them. If obstacles and walls rise before you, you can look by faith and see thousands of armies defending you and breaking down all opposition that wants to destroy you. If bad news comes to your ears, let my spirit speak to you, and let your faith tell you that the best years of your life are still ahead of you. You will not be broken or finished. You will never be defeated. You will not die. You will live and sing with joy. You will leap with life and tell everyone that this love I have given you has given you the opportunity and strength to keep going, never looking back, always with your eyes forward, waiting with faith for all the wonderful blessings your family will receive. If the enemy knocks at your door, and tells you that your time is short, that you are not good enough for me to bless you, that you are not worthy of my love and do not deserve to live, you will stand up. You will raise your arms and shout to the four winds that your heavenly Father, Creator of the universe, has given you living promises that must come to pass. The enemy murmurs his threats because he has no strength and does not dare to look at you face to face. He will never have the power to destroy your soul. My blood has washed you and protects you. Outside the door of your home it is written the living red sign, "Here lives a beloved family, protected by the omnipotent God." Resist the enemy with faith, and he will flee from you. He is the father of lies. Never give value to his words or pay attention to what he tells you. Tell me you love me. Tell me again that you believe in me. Stand up now and go. Receive all the blessings I will give you today. Open your eyes. Feel my peace. Your heart is being filled with peace. Right where you are, my presence is surrounding you. Feel me in your spirit. I am embracing you, giving you the right to live a life in serenity. The people around you are full of tension. They will try to infect you with their confusion and try to burden you with the consequences of their mistakes. But you will not allow the emotions of others to fill you with anxiety and shake you. Here, where we are, you and I, at this holy moment, you can forget the world for a while and enjoy this pleasant feeling deep inside. It is beautiful for me, and I hope it is for you too. How wonderful it is. We can do the same every day, in the early morning or at dawn, when you open your eyes. I will be ready for us to have a moment of communion, just a few minutes of communication. If you knew how far you are going in this moment that you take my hand, before my very throne you are kneeling. This is a very special day, and you will never forget it. I am placing a seal on your heart, and before the entire universe, I am declaring that you are mine. You will change the way you think. When you understand what I am saying, you will realize how much I love you and how wonderfully blessed you are. You will have the certainty that you can truly achieve so many things. Who can challenge you? You are, no one can defeat you. I am with you. My love is the most powerful force in the entire universe. I am not like an earthly father who falters, leaves, and forgets his child. If your father treated you badly, do not compare me with him. I am very different, and today you have understood that. While your mind accepts this majestic revelation of my love, I want you to stay here a little longer with me. You don't have to speak. Don't say anything. Just enjoy each second and leave all your heavy burdens here. Later today, when you leave your home, your face will reflect my peace. Your whole being will be filled with calm. No one will be able to infect you with bad emotions. I am at your disposal, and I wish to cover you with love every day. When the sun rises, I love you and wait for you again here every morning. I come to take that heavy burden from your shoulders. Do not carry it any longer. Learn to trust in someone who loves you, who keeps his promises, and who will never fail you. I always help you. I always sustain you. I am the one who lifts your arms when you are tired. When you walked through the valley of shadows and tears, I walked with you in the desert. You thought you would die of thirst, but I made water spring from the dry places. And from death itself, I have freed you many times. Do not let your heart be deceived by situations you don't understand. Do not let doubt enter. Instead of speaking with discouragement, strive and give thanks. Recognize that if it weren't for this love with which I have cared for you, you wouldn't be standing. Your soul is deeply wounded, and sometimes you don't trust anyone or anything. You no longer believe in love. You say it doesn't exist, that it's not true, that many have shown you love and friendship only to steal something from you. You are not negative. You don't have a bad character. You weren't born with anger and wrath embedded in your heart. You're deeply hurt, and it pains you so much. but you've grown used to carrying that daily torment on your back. You rise without the desire to fight, so tired and discouraged that you see no good side to anything. You don't even realize how many beautiful blessings I have surrounded you with. I love you. I want to heal you. But your mind immediately tells me that you don't need my help. But if you could see your soul and heart with your spiritual sight, you would realize how deeply wounded you are. Hidden within you is healing for your soul, a new opportunity for your heart. Your character can change. I can renew your way of thinking. I can infuse stillness and calm into your spirit. I want to completely heal your being from head to toe. These are not empty words you are hearing by chance. I have a powerful miracle here in my hands for your family and for you. I will touch your lips with my divine power, and no longer will words that hurt your spirit and ruin your destiny come out of your mouth. I have never failed you. I have always been with you, and I have a very powerful reason to stay by your side, no matter what you've done. I am still here with you because I love you. Look at everything you have gone through in the past. It is true that you have suffered. It is true that you have cried, and you can still feel the immense pain of the trials you have lived. But you are hearing my words. Even when you feel as though you are dying, the truth is that you are still alive, and you live because I am faithful, and I will never leave you. That is the truth. I know that this affection I give you daily will slowly transform you, and you must recognize that you have already changed a lot. The struggles have served you. You have become wiser. You have grown. And if the years haven't brought the things you expected or asked of me, it's because I always gave you what was best for you. I didn't give you things that could harm you. I removed from your life people who wanted to ruin you. I cared for you as one cares for a beloved child. I took you out of places that were bad for your future. I didn't let you get caught up in the vanities of this world. No, things weren't going badly for you. I was preparing you for true abundance and for holy prosperity. My purpose has always been to bless you because my thoughts are not your thoughts. My thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are my ways your ways. My plans for you are different, higher, and better than your own plans, and I want you to recognize this today. I want you to understand it, speak it with your words, write it down, and think about it with joy and faith. You will accept my will and stop longing for those things I have removed from you, things that will never return. Leave the past behind and focus on the future. Take giant steps of faith, and new doors of blessing will open. Doors that you didn't ask for, things you didn't expect. The desires you hold in your heart are not just a figment of your imagination. Those dreams you had forgotten will come back to life and turn into beautiful plans. I will take them in my hands, and they will transform into real blessings. I want to show you who I am. I want to surprise you, for you to feel and live my love. I will carry your burdens, and your pain will end. Feel the happiness you are receiving today. The time of prosperity is approaching. Tell me you believe in me. I caress your head. I give you love, and I assure you that I love you. I was, I am, and I will always be with you. I do not lie, nor do I change my mind. Your soul is calmed. Your mind is filled with tranquility and hope, and your heart is receiving my sweet love and the holy oil that flows from my hands. I ask you to immerse yourself in this river of blessing. Do not just look from above at how the crystal clear waters shine. Come, walk. Let your feet get wet. Let the water reach your knees, and as you continue, your whole being will begin to transform. Move forward more and jump into the water to swim. When you can no longer walk, let this river cover you with its blessing. I see the weight you carry. I see the silent struggles, the hidden pain, the burdens you try to bear on your own. but you were never meant to carry them alone. And let go of the heaviness in your heart. Allow your aches to leave and rest in my embrace. I am your refuge, your healer, your comforter. When you surrender your worries to me, you will find peace beyond understanding. Release your fears, your anxieties, and your sorrow. Place them in my hands, and I am working in your life even now. I am calling you to draw near, to seek me with all your heart. Do not let the troubles of this world pull you away from my presence. In the stillness, I am here. In the chaos, I am here. Set aside time each day to be with me, to listen, to feel my love surrounding you. When you make me your priority, you will find that the burdens of this life do not weigh as heavily. I will renew your strength, uplift your spirit, and fill you with the peace that only I can give. I know the waiting can be difficult. The answers you seek may not come right away, and the healing you long for may take time. But do not lose heart. I am faithful, and I keep my promises. What I have planned for you is greater than you can imagine. My timing, for I see the full picture when you see only a piece. Be patient and rest in the knowledge that I am guiding you. I am working all things for your good, even when you do not yet understand. Let my love be your safe place. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way. When the road feels long, lean on me. When the burdens seem too much, give them to me. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You do not have to be strong on your own, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Breathe, rest, and trust. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Let your heart find freedom in my presence. There is joy ahead. There is peace waiting for you, and there is a future filled with hope. Walk with me, my love, and believe that I am making all things new in your life. Come, walk on the water. I wait for you here in my boat. I want you to accompany me to the place where my holy will awaits you. The crown you deserve for enduring so much suffering without denying me, for resisting the enemy and his attacks without breaking. Because you loved me and believed in me even when there were difficult moments. You are mine. You belong to me. Your value is infinite. In this world, you will never comprehend the greatness of this tenderness that seeks you and yearns for you every day. To take your hands, touch your eyes, remove the weariness of your sleepless nights and the torment of the moments when you cannot sleep, thinking of why so many things had to happen as they did. I will make you very strong. I will lift you up, and I will bless you so much that everyone who knows you will be amazed. You will tell them that it wasn't your luck, nor did you achieve it with your own strength. You will tell them that it was I who blessed you in a supernatural way. Do not resist. Give me your soul. I want my word to resonate in your mind. I will bring many memories stored in my treasure, and I will decorate the walls of your mind with them. I want you to see and feel all the beautiful things that you and I accomplished in the past. I want you to those times when I freed you from evil and how I rescued you in a powerful and miraculous way. As you walk your journey today, you are never alone. My love surrounds you, my healing flows through you, and my blessings are prepared for you. No matter where you are, no matter what you face, my presence is with you. I am not distant or unreachable. I am near, closer than your very breath. When you call out to me, I hear you. When you seek me, you will find me. Open your heart to my love and let it fill you with peace. Let my presence be the place where you find strength and renewal. Each day I invite you to come closer, to spend time with me, to rest in my love. Do not rush through life without making space for my voice. The world is loud and filled with distractions, but in my presence there is peace. Set aside time to be with me, not out of duty, but out of love. When you sit with me, you will feel my nearness. When you listen, you will hear my whispers of truth. The more you seek me, the more you will experience the depths of my love. Let my presence be your refuge, your safe place, your source of comfort and joy. I know you carry burdens, and I see the questions in your heart. Some prayers feel unanswered, some wounds seem slow to heal, but do not lose hope. I am at work in ways you do not yet understand. Healing is coming, restoration is on the way, and my blessings will unfold in perfect timing. Be patient. I am making a way where there seems to be none. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the beautiful future I have prepared for you. Let my love be the foundation of your life. Nothing can separate you from it. Not your past, not your struggles, not even your doubts. My love is unshakable, eternal, and unwavering. When you feel weary, lean into me. When you feel lost, take my hand. I will guide you, strengthen you, and fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Today, as you walk on your journey, walk in my presence. Know that I am with you, loving you, healing you, and blessing you. Keep your heart open to my guidance, and my plans for you are good. There is joy ahead. Hold on to faith, for I am leading you into something greater than you can imagine. Rest in my love, and know that you are deeply cherished. Go with confidence. You will have peace, surrounded by my love and care. I love you, and I will wait for you here tomorrow. You bring me happiness when I hear you pray. I enjoy the tone of your voice, but I am moved even more by the tenderness that emanates from your heart. That's why I want to reveal things to you that you don't yet know, and that not everyone can see. I see your faith. It is fervent and strong, even when trials come your way. You have walked through storms, yet you have not given up. You have prayed through your pain, trusted through your struggles, and held on when everything around you tried to shake your belief. This faith, humble yet brave, persistent yet surrendered, is precious in my sight. I am pleased when you trust me, even when you do not see the full picture. I honor the heart that chooses to believe, even in uncertainty. Come closer to me each day. Make time to rest in my presence, to listen for my voice, to let my love fill you. The world will try to distract you, to steal your focus, to make you doubt. But if you stay rooted in me, your faith will grow even stronger. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. I am not far. I am right here, ready to strengthen and renew you. Let nothing pull you away from my presence, for in me you will find peace that surpasses understanding. I know there are moments when you feel weary. The road ahead may seem long, and the answers you seek may not come as quickly as you wish. But do not lose heart. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Every step of your journey has purpose. Every challenge you overcome is shaping you for something greater. Be patient, for I am always on time. My promises are true, and I will never fail you. Your persistence in faith will bear fruit in due season. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking forward in confidence. My love for you is unshakable. No failure, no weakness, no moment of doubt can separate you from my grace. I see your heart, and I know your desire to please me. I do not require perfection from you. I ask for your trust. When you fall, I am here to lift you up. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. Never be afraid to as you are. I delight in your faith, and I am shaping you into the person I created you to be. Walk boldly in faith today, knowing that I am with you. You are not alone, and you never will be. I have called you by name, and I am leading you into a future filled with hope. Keep your eyes on me, and do not be afraid. Your faith, strong and persevering, is opening doors you cannot yet see. My love, for it will never fail you. I listen beyond your words. I value your works and your attitude, the way you treat people, and your way of being speaks so much to me. The promises I have sown in your soul are bearing fruit. Around you, situations and people are aligning to motivate you to rise to an unexpected spiritual level. Perhaps what I'm saying surprises you. I hear your thoughts. You believe that I am not speaking to you, but this message is for no one else. Receive it now. Don't reject it. Don't ignore it, because I want you to know that my love for you is greater and more majestic than you can imagine. There are so many blessings, talents, gifts, and rewards I long to give you. I do this not because you have earned them, but because I love you. My love for you is boundless, reaching far beyond what you can comprehend. Every good thing in your life comes from my hand. I delight in seeing you flourish, in watching you walk in the purpose I have designed for you. My blessings are not just material. They are the peace that fills your heart, the joy that lifts your spirit, and the strength that carries you through the storms of life. Daily, and let me pour my love into your soul. Do not rush through life without making space for my presence. I have so much to show you, so many gifts waiting for you. When you draw near to me, you will begin to see the depth of my provision. You will recognize the talents I have placed within you, the unique purpose I have designed for your life. Do not underestimate what I can do through you. I have given you gifts that are meant to shine, to bless others, and to glorify me. Step into the fullness of who I created you to be. I know that sometimes you grow weary of waiting. You wonder when the blessings will come, when the prayers will be answered. But do not lose heart. My timing is perfect, and I am always working behind the scenes. The dreams I have placed in your heart were not given by accident. I am shaping you, preparing you, and refining you for what is to come. My promises, for they will never fail. Your patience and faith will be rewarded in ways greater than you can imagine. Let my love be your foundation. I do not bless you because of what you do. I bless you because of who I am. My love for you is unwavering, constant, and eternal. Nothing you face can separate you from my love. Even in moments of doubt, even in seasons of struggle, I am here, holding you close. Do not be afraid to ask me for what is on your heart. I am a good father, and I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Walk with confidence today, knowing that I have prepared blessings for you. Some you will see now, and others will unfold in my perfect time. Keep seeking me, keep trusting me, and keep your heart open to receive all that I have for you. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure. Rest in my presence and know that I am pouring out my goodness upon you. That is the truth. But also because you are ready to receive everything that is prepared for you. I pour wisdom into you, a wisdom so radiant that all will see. This is not the wisdom of the world, which fades and falters, but a wisdom that comes from my spirit, filled with truth, clarity, and divine understanding. When you seek me, I open your heart and mind to see beyond what is visible, to grasp what is eternal. I guide your thoughts, illuminate your path, and give you discernment for the journey ahead. The wisdom I give is a light, shining brightly in a world clouded by confusion and fear. Walk in it with confidence, for I am leading you. Come closer to me each day. Do not let the distractions of life pull you away from my presence. When you spend time with me, when you listen, pray, and open your heart, I fill you with knowledge that no one can take away. My wisdom will shape your decisions, give you words to speak, and help you navigate even the most difficult circumstances. Do not rely on your own understanding, and I will direct your steps. I know there are times when you feel uncertain, unsure of which way to go. But do not be afraid. I am the source of all wisdom, and I will never withhold it from you. Keep seeking, keep asking, Keep knocking, and I will reveal what you need at the right moment. My timing is perfect, and I'm always working for your good. Be patient, for the wisdom I give grows like a tree. Its roots go deep, and in time, its branches will bear fruit for all to see. Let my love be the foundation of your wisdom. True wisdom is not just knowledge, it is knowing me. It is trusting in my promises, walking in my truth, and loving as I love. When you carry my wisdom, you will speak words that bring life. You will make choices that honor me. You will shine with a light that draws others to me. And those around you will see the wisdom I have poured into you, reflecting my presence in all you do. Walk boldly today, knowing that I am filling you with wisdom beyond your years, beyond your experience, beyond anything this world can offer. Keep your heart open to me, and I will continue to pour out my wisdom, guiding you step by step into the future I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I am leading you with wisdom that will never fail. I give you a strength you never thought you'd have. I place opportunities and situations in your path that may seem difficult, but they are just small tests. Face them with more intelligence and strength, and step by step, you will continue climbing the spiritual ladder, stepping firmly and believing without fainting that up ahead lies the total triumph. Blessings for your family, health for your children, provision on your table, secure work, and freedom from debt. Wait. Be patient. It will not all come suddenly. Change the way you think. No problem that comes will be your end. You may face trials, storms, and moments of deep sorrow, but none of them will have the final word over your life. I am with you, holding you, carrying you, strengthening you. What feels like the end is often the beginning of something greater, something I'm working for your good. Do not let fear take root in your heart. No challenge, no hardship, no pain is greater than my love for you. Come closer to me and let me fill you with peace. When the weight of life feels too heavy, rest in my presence. Seek me not only in moments of need, but in the quiet, everyday moments too. I am always near, ready to guide you, to renew you, to remind you that your story is not finished. Set aside time for me each day. Let my words speak life into your soul. When you dwell in my presence, you will find a strength that the world cannot take away. I know that waiting can feel endless. You long for change, for answers, for breakthroughs that seem far away. But my timing, for I am never late. The difficulties you face are not without purpose. I am shaping you, refining you, preparing you for what is ahead. Do not be discouraged, for what I have planned for you is filled with hope. Even when you cannot see it, I am working all things for your good. Let my love be your anchor. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. Every tear you cry, I see. Every prayer you lift up, I hear. I am with you in the valley, just as I am with you on the mountaintop. Nothing can separate you from my love. You do not walk this journey alone. I am by your side, leading you into a future filled with purpose and joy. So take heart. No problem, no challenge, no hardship will be your end. You are stronger than you know, for I am the one who strengthens you. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, keep holding on to my promises. Your story is still being written, and the best is yet to come. For I will never fail you. Cast aside thoughts of defeat and failure. There is no chain that will stop you, no wall that will hold you back. There is no force of evil that can come against you, nor spiritual enemy that will dare to. You are certainly in another place now. Rise to a new level of faith, but walk with wisdom. Get up every morning with joy, and no matter what comes, face it all with courage and determination, for you will never be alone. I want to bless you abundantly. I am immersing you in the river of my spirit, showing you in these words how immense my love is. From this moment forward, you will feel this revival. Your prayer and praise reach the heavens from my throne. You will always be surrounded by my love. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, my love will never leave you. It is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and stronger than any force in this world. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel lost or uncertain, my love is holding you. You are never alone. I am here, wrapping you in my presence, sheltering you under my wings. Come and rest in my love. Do not let the worries of this world steal your peace. In my presence, there is comfort, healing, and renewal. Set aside time each day to be with me, to sit in the stillness and listen for my voice. Let my love wash over you like a river, calming every fear, filling every empty place in your heart. When you seek me, you will find me. When you open your heart to me, I will fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. I know there are times when life feels overwhelming. You may question your path, your purpose, and wonder if I am near. But I tell you this, I am always with you. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you even when you do not see it. Nothing can separate you from my love, not your past, not your failures, not even your doubts. My love is constant, unshakable, and eternal. Trust in it, lean into it, and know that you are cherished beyond measure. The future I have for you is filled with hope and promise. Do not be discouraged by delays or difficulties, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Every moment, every challenge, every blessing is part of my plan to lead you into something greater. Hold on to hope, for I will never fail you. Walk forward today with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved. No matter what happens, no matter where life takes you, my love will be your constant companion. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. My love, rest in my presence, and know that you are forever surrounded by my unfailing embrace. I am sending you blessings that restore your joy and heal your inner being. I see the weight you carry, the silent struggles, the moments of sorrow that you try to hide. But you are not alone. I am with you, reaching into the deepest places of your heart, bringing renewal and peace. My love is not distant. It is here, wrapping around you like a warm embrace, filling you with the comfort only I can give. And let my presence be your refuge. Do not let the burdens of this world steal your joy. I am pouring out my blessings over you, blessings that will lift your spirit, strengthen your faith, and remind you of my unfailing goodness. When you spend time with me, when you rest in my presence, you will feel my love renewing you from the inside out. Set aside time for me each day, not as a task, but as a time to receive my peace. The more you seek me, the more you will experience the fullness of my joy. I know that waiting can be difficult. You may not see the answers right away, and you may wonder when the healing will come. But my perfect timing. I am always at work in your life, orchestrating things in ways beyond what you can see. Every moment, every season, even the painful ones, are shaping you for something greater. Do not give up. I have not forgotten you. My promises are true, and my love for you never wavers. Let my love be the source of your healing. I am touching the places in your heart that feel broken, restoring what has been lost, and renewing your strength. Nothing is beyond my power to restore. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. Give them to me, and I will fill you with a peace that the world cannot take away. Walk forward today with hope, knowing that I am sending you blessings that will bring joy to your soul. You are deeply loved, and I delight in blessing you. Rest in my presence, and watch as I work in ways greater than you can imagine. You are never alone. I am with you, healing you, loving you, and leading you into a future filled with my goodness. Never doubt that I love you, and tell me that you believe it. Strive and be brave. Face all your battles without fear of anything or anyone. Do not tremble at any threat. Do not lose your peace due to the pessimism that some people will bring to you. Those who refuse to believe in my promises spin around in circles trying to find happiness. But you have had the courage to discard the opinions of negative people, and despite their mockery, you have held on to believing in me. Because of that, I promise you that I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will defend you from your enemies day and night. I will watch over you. I care deeply for your emotional health, for your mind to be nourished by my holy word, and that all your plans and dreams are grounded in my will. Do not rush to do things because people pressure you. Do not make decisions lightly just to please others. Have patience and come seek me in prayer. I will show you the right path that will lead you to success. Cast aside thoughts of failure. You know that I love you and that you are in my hands. Because of the affection I have for you, you will triumph in everything. I want you to feel so loved and protected that you can face your problems and your enemies with bravery and without fear. Seek in my word the many promises that will guide your steps and illuminate your path. You do not have to walk without knowing where you are going. I command you to succeed, and I cover you with my love. I place in you the courage and ability to achieve great things, to grow in wisdom, to leap over walls, defeat armies, and conquer giants. Tell me, what more do you need? I am listening. I want my will to be done in your life and for my power to manifest in such a supernatural way that those around you will know that I am real. You will be the instrument I use to bring blessing to humanity. Start with your family. The scarcity will end. Poverty will be gone. I will take their sadness and they will forget their troubles. Hatred and strife will cease. Forgiveness will return, and harmony will reign. There will be peace in your home, but be brave and do not fear. Speak of my grace and my faithfulness. Tell them that their blessings do not come by luck or by chance. Help them recognize all the good things they have and not lose sight of the fact that it is I who blesses them and sustains them. Ask them to recognize me in all their ways and put me first in their hearts if they want their destiny to be transformed. My blessing is with you, and I am with your family. I desire for your home to be illuminated with my light at night and be a refuge for all who need me. Let all who enter through your door be healed of their illnesses, feel my presence in their hearts, and may miracles happen in your home. I have a mighty purpose for you and all those you love. That purpose will be fulfilled, even if at this moment you do not see or understand it. Perhaps people are expecting many things, but I think differently. My intentions are perfect, and I will bless you in such a way that you will receive blessings that are far more beautiful and powerful than many expect. That is why I command you to pray without ceasing. Seek my word. Connect to my will. Listen for my voice in the early morning hours. I want to give you the map and the instructions so that you do not walk in darkness. I desire that each day you go out to triumph and not do what others do, who instead of striving and continuing to fight, accept defeat and the discouragement that this world gives them. But I have come to give you life in abundance. If you cling to my hand and believe in my word, my blessings will reach you. Many times you have asked to know my will. Well, now you know it. I love you, and I want to bless you more each day. This world wants to destroy your faith and surrounds you with affliction. But I have already overcome the world and its attacks. There is no force in this universe that can knock you down if you receive my word with faith and accept these wonderful blessings with love and humility. My beloved child, I have seen the longing in your heart. I know how many times you have prayed and cried out for an answer, for a sign that would assure you of my presence and my unfailing love. You have wondered if your words have reached me, or if they merely fell into silence. Yet here I am, speaking to you now in this very moment that you need me the most, filling your soul with the comfort of my spirit. Understand that nothing is by chance, for I chose this precise instant to remind you that I am near and that I hear every whisper of your heart. You have felt the gentle tug in your spirit for days, sensing that I wanted to speak with you, and now is the time I have set apart for you to feel my tenderness. I have prepared your heart through the truths and promises shining like light in the scriptures you open whenever you search them with a sincere heart. Today, you have chosen to set aside all distractions and truly listen to me. You have decided to renew that covenant of faith you once made with me, to anchor your hopes in my word, and to deposit your anxieties in my hands. I am here, ready to show you once again that your trust in me is never wasted. I have heard each one of your prayers, including the silent ones you barely dared to express. Sometimes, the weight of worry tempted you to believe that your pleas did not penetrate the sky. But from the very first day you cried out to me, I sent an angel from my throne, carrying the keys to your release. You must remember that you are precious and unique, and there is a battle for your life in the spiritual realm. The enemy's greatest desire is to see you wounded and hopeless, dragging yourself on the ground, convinced that there is no victory for you. But do not lose heart. My mighty armies fight to protect your future, resisting the forces of darkness that want to take away your peace. Every trial that seems to come out of nowhere is part of the conflict that rages around you. Remain vigilant, relying on my wisdom, so that you will speak carefully and share your inner secrets only with those who are trustworthy. The adversary looks for any weakness he can exploit, eager to trap you in lies and illusions. Stay steadfast, for your future is filled with miraculous wonders, even if you must endure sorrow for a season. That sorrow is not eternal. It shall pass, and your tears shall be wiped away. Those who have caused you offense may return to seek your forgiveness, and you will not deny it to them. Yet your faith and confidence must remain in me alone. No matter how many people promise you grandiose dreams and illusions, they cannot give you the abiding blessings that come from my hand. I am the only one who never fails or deceives. But if you turn aside and place your hope in empty words from those who cannot fulfill what they promise, you risk letting your blessings slip away. Some may not return once they depart, so let this be the time that you anchor yourself firmly in this powerful, living, and eternal word. Keep it rooted in your heart, for the hour of decision comes swiftly. Choose my love, my comfort, my embrace. Draw near to me each new morning, and let your soul be nourished by the words of life I speak. I will show you a reason to stand strong, a reason to move forward in courage. Do not fear approaching me. My doors are always open, and my ears are ready to listen. Come before sunrise. It is the perfect time to tell me your desires and needs. There, in the quiet, you will sense my arms encircling you and my heart renewing your strength. Speak freely, because your words matter to me. They are an echo of your deepest thoughts, and I delight in knowing that you have made room in your mind for my presence. Like precious incense, your words are a gentle offering of worship that brings joy to my heart. Share with me all your dreams and needs, your sorrows and uncertainties. I will never grow weary of hearing you. I am your truest friend, the one who understands you beyond what anyone else can comprehend. I have seen you face adverse winds that battered you without warning, and I know how anxiety sometimes tries to dominate your thoughts. The sting of cruelty and rejection from others has wounded you. You have felt that heaviness of spirit and a longing for peace that seems so distant. Take courage, for my word is here to restore the calm you crave. Even in the heat of trouble, I will fill your heart with fortitude. When you feel weak, I will make you strong. When discouragement creeps near, do not be afraid. Cling to the promises I have spoken to you. If the burdens of life feel insurmountable, come to me, and remember that I am always beside you. Resist the temptation to doubt, because doubt steals blessings along the path I have laid before you. I bless you because I love you, and I chose to do so from the foundation of creation. I envelop you in my favor and compassion, for your worth is immeasurable in my eyes. You are cherished, held firmly in my everlasting love. Yes, today is a special day for you, a day of triumph you will remember. I have sealed my promises with the precious blood that was shed for you, ensuring that your joy is complete. You will discover genuine fulfillment and everlasting life, a promise of no more tears or pain in my presence. This is the sign for which you have longed. Open your eyes and see. The difficulties you face will vanish, and the help you await will come at the appointed time. The provision you need will be given to you. I love you, and in this moment I am proving it beyond any doubt. Tell me now that you trust me. Declare your faith, because I understand your inner struggles. I know there are moments when it seems nothing goes as you planned, and you feel frustration pressing down on your heart. But be still, my child. I will assist you in every detail that concerns you, revealing my mighty power in your life. I will reshape what appears to be broken into something beautiful. You are so valuable to me that I refuse to let you walk into situations that could harm you. I shield you in more ways than you can fathom. I see what you cannot see, and I protect you from dangers you never even knew existed. I see the thoughts and motivations in people, even those who seem to come offering friendship. Trust me and do not be distressed by the disloyalty of those who walk away from your life for trivial reasons. Remember, not everyone who enters your life does so with sincerity. When they leave, see it as a response to your prayers. You ask me to guard you from betrayals, from hidden traps, from heartbreak. Sometimes my answer arrives as closures and doors that remain shut. When you inhale deeply, feel the peace that I am pouring into your heart, helping you see your circumstances with clarity. I am here, guiding and preparing you for good things, though it often takes time. I may need to remove huge obstacles along the road so that, when the moment comes for you to pass, there will be no threat to you. I have never let go of your hand. I never distanced myself from you. Everything I promised, I fulfilled faithfully. Now I invite you to do your part. Believe with unwavering conviction. Place all your confidence in me. Rise up and lift your head high. Shake off the sadness that has tried to keep you bound, for I am pouring my comfort into your spirit. You may carry scars, but I am healing every wound you have. Acknowledge that in your darkest struggles I never left your side, so do not persist in the thought that my love might fail you. That will never happen. I know how large your battles are, and I also know your capacity to overcome them with my help. You said your patience was dwindling, that you had reached the end of your strength, and that you could not find a way out. Let me assure you, perhaps you have been searching in the wrong place. The door you seek has always been right before you. I am the door, the way, the truth, the life, the hope you need. If, in the midst of your pain, you choose to trust in me and draw near, you will find your pathway forward. It will happen in my timing, not yours, but you can rest confidently, knowing my hand will guide you to the exit. If you feel your patience is gone, I will replenish it. I will also give you extra grace and my profound peace. Do not abandon your progress just when you are on the threshold of the breakthrough you have longed for. Understand that you must trust in me wholeheartedly and see that only in my presence can you receive genuine help. Resist the urge to rush into decisions without seeking my counsel. You have made strides and victories already. Do not jeopardize them by choosing a wrong path. Remember, this is not a competition, nor do you have anything to prove to others. You have already demonstrated your faith to me. So now simply continue walking in steady, stable steps. Slowly but surely, you will arrive at the place of blessing that I have prepared. When you stand in that promised land, you will recall these words and rejoice. A time of great blessing is coming for you and your family, because you have stood firm in faith. You are still upright, and I am ready to shower you with my goodness. You have been trained and shaped, and now you are ready to receive what I have set aside for you. I also long for your difficult days to be left behind, for you to shake off the thought that you are a failure. Let me speak this truth clearly. None of my children is a failure. I love them, guide them, and correct them. If they stumble, I help them rise. If they fall short, they confess, repent, and I wholeheartedly forgive them. With patience and love, they learn to keep their eyes on my promises and press forward. My children do err, but they humble themselves and let go of guilt and condemnation. You have never been a failure. The enemy, who knows how vulnerable you sometimes feel, tried to capitalize on your discouragement. Yet I declare that whatever was stolen from you will be restored. I want you to embrace a life of emotional freedom, not weighed down by regrets or tortured by self-punishment. Let the past remain in the past and step into the victory I have ordained for you. I desire to see you grow in faith and learn to depend on me more deeply. There will be moments when I command you to undertake tasks that appear impossible from a human standpoint. Understand this: I have chosen you to be a channel of blessing for those you hold dear. Therefore, you cannot remain in your present state of stagnation. You must rise up and surmount every limitation you have imposed upon yourself. Remember who you are. You are my child, covered by my grace. Admittedly, the struggles you endured in the past trained you to live in emotional poverty and weighed you down with constant dread about the future. Your heart was bruised by unfounded fears, and your hope was crushed by negative thoughts. It was a painful process, but you gleaned valuable lessons, learning to make wiser decisions and form healthier friendships. You have chosen a path that aligns more closely with my will, and so you stand ready to flourish in a whole new dimension of faith. Miracles await, and the blessings that are coming will fill your life with unshakable courage and abundant joy. Accept them without hesitation. They are yours. I will pour out such grace upon you that your tears will flow from gratitude, not sorrow. Do not grow anxious. Even now I hear your pleas. I shield you from harm, heal your body, and provide for your needs. Seek me with your whole heart, and never forget the miracles I long to perform for you. Immerse yourself in my word, for there you will discover the nourishment your soul has been craving. When you sense my spirit stirring within you, realize the moment has come to leave the cycle of bitterness behind. This is the day you can submerge yourself fully in the river of my affection. When I speak with tenderness, do not turn me away. When I call you with a gentle whisper, do not ignore me. When I correct you firmly, hold fast to my steadfast love. Trusting in the wisdom of my discipline, I will deliver your contrite heart from destruction, and I will satisfy the desires that you bring to me with faith. Each morning, I wait for you. I cherish the way you talk to me, the way you speak with such assurance, because you know in your heart that I listen and respond, that my watchful eyes never leave you. When you are fatigued, I will be your strength. You can come to me, rest your head on my shoulder, and pour out your soul, for I am your friend. I do not reject you, nor am I angered by the secrets you share. Keep these words of mine always in your heart, reciting them when the storms of life grow fierce. Use them to remind yourself that you have a future full of promise and that the best is yet to come. Only those who face the obstacles of life with persistent faith can receive victory in my perfect timing. I am opening the door of restoration and reconciliation in your life. Affirm your intentions through sincere forgiveness, and even those who once scorned you will come to respect you. They will see my hand upon you and will know that I was with you every step of the way. I will make you a guiding light among your community, someone who stands out for your love, compassion, and wisdom. You will help many people. Yes, believe it, for so it will be. Fear not, for you will lack nothing. You shall receive blessings in abundance, which you will guard with wisdom and multiply with humility. When you bow your knees in prayer, give thanks for all the blessings you confidently anticipate, even those yet to appear. Pray joyfully and with unwavering faith. Your petitions ascend before my throne like fragrant incense, and your spoken words are like swords driving away discouragement, doubt, and defeat. Speak aloud your praises and thanksgiving. Let your arms be lifted high, a posture of adoration. Remember that you are embroiled in a spiritual conflict. By filling your home with the sound of worship and gratitude, you cast out dark emotions and the negativity that once lingered. You will quickly notice a new tranquility filling your household. Open your doors and windows without fear, for nothing can enter that I do not allow. My angels surround your family, prepared to defend you from every hidden assault of the enemy. Fix this truth in your mind. You are not a random accident. I chose you long before your birth, writing your life story even before forming the heavens. I looked upon you with immeasurable love, crafting in you an unwavering spirit and a victor's tenacity. It was part of my plan that the storms of life and human rejection would fortify you with enduring strength. You are aware deep down that all your suffering has honed you into someone more resilient than those around you. Even now, as you read these words, you sense my reassurance, but also a firm conviction that there is a greater purpose for your life, one that aligns with my will. Let those who despise my counsel remain in confusion. They claim to love me, but they do not truly believe in my power. You, however, stand firm in genuine faith. Do not mimic their disbelief, nor seek validation from those whose hearts are hardened. If you are in need of companionship, look to me, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. In my presence, you will find every resource you need to thrive. If you desire to see my promises fulfilled in your life and within your family, cling to these truths. Do not rely on any human being for your sense of worth or happiness. All of your strength and help come from me, the Almighty, for I am incapable of failing you. Be assured that this day is a remarkable turning point you will never forget. Let your heart pivot from despair to unwavering faith, mindful that you live and move in a reality that transcends human limitation. Embrace the present as the time for your dreams to unfold. Today is the day to step forward in faith. I love you, and I will calm the storm around you, granting you victory as you hold firmly to my hand. My love for you flows ceaselessly, and I want you to experience it deeply, right here and now. Feel how your heart is filling with a marvelous warmth that crowds out every drop of sorrow. Notice how the weight on your back dissolves, replaced by a refreshing lightness that renews your resolve to advance. Rise up, my child. You cannot give up when you are so close to success. Even if the winds roar and the seas rage, I will shelter you beneath my wings. My protecting hand rests upon you always. I understand your pain more intimately than you realize. I know what it feels like to trust someone and then be forsaken. I know the searing anguish of betrayal and the piercing cruelty of rejection. I know what it is to give your heart completely and receive scorn in return. Yes, I understand every nuance of your suffering. That is why you matter to me, why I attend to every tear you shed, especially when sorrow bursts forth like an overflowing stream. My child, I will not condemn you for your frailty. I am the one who can help you overcome, who can silence the threat of danger. Therefore, dismiss from your mind those thoughts of defeat, the voices that say, "You will never recover." Darkness has fled, and you can walk onward with a confident spirit. Today, I am renewing your joy, intensifying your faith, engraving in your heart the promise of my steadfast care. I am gifting you with fresh perspective, a longing that is anchored in my word. Do not waste time arguing with voices that try to drag you down. No words or evidence will change their stance. They mock your faith, and they will do so again if you attempt to reason with them. You do not need their approval to keep walking toward victory. They have already chosen a path of ruin. If you battle loneliness and believe you lack someone to stand at your side, remember that you always have me. But trust and be patient, for I will also bring the right people into your life at the proper time. People who genuinely celebrate your progress and encourage your spirit. You are precious to me. I see your worth and guard you lovingly. In a short while, you will hold the victory you have prayed for in your hand, for I do not arrive late. I arrive precisely when you need me. Yet this season of waiting has tested your heart. It has forced you to consider countless outcomes, and the uncertainty has gnawed at your peace. Give me that weight you have been carrying. Your life was not meant to be lived in constant anxiety about tomorrow. There is no need to keep your head lowered or your thoughts cluttered with worry. I have decreed your miracle and assured you that I stand with you always. Why would I lie? I, who formed the day and night, cannot fail. When fear presses in, withstand it. When anxiety roars in your mind, reply by declaring aloud that you have chosen to trust me, your God, your refuge and friend. Watch as your fears scatter, never to return with the same force. See how your soul becomes unshackled, free to embrace my peace. You will experience life in all its fullness and know genuine joy. I promise that in the heat of the fight, I will speak softly to your heart, reminding you that my hand is on your shoulder. I will sustain you through every assault, giving you the strength to hold your ground. Tell me you believe in this, then show me by obeying my voice. Let my word dwell richly in you, and rely on it in those difficult situations you face. You have not endured so much just to surrender when the finish line is within sight. You must press on. I'm talking to you now so you can be encouraged and stand firmly in faith. I am teaching you how to wait without giving in to despair. Though your flesh and emotions may tire of waiting, keep your soul at peace. Tell your heart that there is no need to worry, because your life, your ambitions, and your destiny are cradled in the hands of the one who loves you beyond measure. The storms in this world want you to forget how faithfully I have helped you before, but I command those storms to cease. I love you and have never failed you. I will not begin to fail you now. I will not appear late. I am here, poised to offer my hand and lift you up. Answer me, my child. Who loves you more than I do? Do not doubt for a moment that I am with you. Do not give in now, not when you are so close to the breakthrough. I am filling you with courage, pulling down the barriers, toppling your adversaries, and healing your emotions so that you will not be paralyzed by fear. I have chosen you to succeed and am opening the windows of heaven and the doors of opportunity. Cease looking down on yourself. This is not merely advice, it is my command. Dismiss those insecure thoughts you harbor about your value and your potential. See what wonders you can accomplish through my power. I say again, you are not alone. I have proven my steadfastness countless times, so do not entertain the lie that I would forsake you. You are endowed with everything needed for victory, because I live within you. My wisdom and my power are accessible, that you might overcome any trial. Even if you are surrounded by hosts of enemies, they cannot triumph over you. I will rescue you. Believe this, and let your troubled thoughts rest. Step out to confront these circumstances, never forgetting that I march ahead. dismantling the giants that once blocked your path. You are my beloved child, and in your hands I have placed the authority to overcome any opposition. These enemies will scatter when confronted by the light I have ignited within you. This light shatters the darkness and illuminates each step you take, guiding you to triumph and abundance. Around you stand armies of angels I have dispatched for your protection, to ensure you do not stumble even in the midst of storms and shadows. Rise now and take hold of the mantle of anointing I have laid upon your shoulders. Nothing and no one can stand victorious against you, for I am your all-powerful God, standing at your side to lend you strength. I will lift you up every time you falter, giving you victory. Your success is my success, for when you fulfill your calling, you carry out my divine plans. I have orchestrated extraordinary purposes for your life. Consider how many blows you have suffered, how often the enemy has tried to knock you down. Yet, each time I have upheld you. Many people derided you and tried to belittle your faith, but they do not dictate your future. They have no dominion over you. I watch over you, heal you, and encourage you. I lay my powerful hand upon your life, mending every fracture and tear in your heart's fabric. You have remained faithful, even though the enemy targeted your relationships, your family, your work, and your household in an attempt to crush your spirit. Still, you clung to the determination that you would not surrender. I know how complicated and painful these trials have been. They often leave hidden wounds, unsettled emotions, and a drained mindset. But today, I have come to restore every part of your life that seems broken. I am here to ensure you can continue your journey with your head held high. The enemy tried repeatedly to halt your progress, but you are still standing by my grace. All these circumstances you have endured are not your end, dear child. You will not lose. Even when it appears that everything is against you, I descend with my mighty arm and the host of heaven, speaking to your soul. Arise. I have heard your prayer, and I am transforming your life. Some people will not believe unless they see signs, but I ask you to trust my word. My supernatural power, embedded in my very breath, is sufficient to revive you. You may say you are unworthy for me to enter your home, but I tell you now, your faith and humility captivate my heart. I long to dwell in your house and in your heart, to inscribe these healing words, to sever every chain. With a touch of my hand, I will remove your pain, along with every fear, anxiety, and oppression. Even heaven bows to my command, so your troubles are no match for my might. I speak plainly, for I want you to dwell in peace and to be sure in your soul that I have prepared a future for you. When you spend time with me, you give me the opportunity to hold you, to assure you that I am real, that my love for you is immeasurable, and that I shield you from harm. This is the inheritance I desire for you to receive. Embrace this truth now, as a gift I freely give. My strength stands ready for you to put on like a garment. My Holy Spirit offers a healing and transforming anointing that can break every chain of torment or dread. You do not have to continue laboring under the burden of your past mistakes, nor should you cling to the belief that you deserve the worst consequences of your failures. Yes, you live in a troubled world, but remember, I have overcome the world. You are my child, my beloved son or daughter, promised a victory that extends from my throne of grace. Choose to trust me with each step, and you too will conquer this broken world by faith. I see your hidden tears, which you sometimes can't even explain. Let me reveal the cause. Your spirit longs to return to me. Your heart is homesick for the presence of its Creator. For deep within you, there is an awareness that you are powerless apart from me. It feels as if life is slipping through your fingers, and you have yet to witness the joy and serenity you have hoped for. Loved ones might feel distant, and some relationships may appear strained beyond repair. Still, fix your gaze on me. I am right here beside you. standing by a spring of overflowing water. Drink from it and allow my living waters to soothe your wounded soul. Submerge your thoughts of sadness and regret. No longer will you thirst for the empty promises of the world. Your faith has yielded results, even if you have not realized it fully. My word never returns void. I have already spoken healing over you. You opened your heart's door, and I gladly stepped inside, bringing my presence to dwell with you. I will keep watch over your home, covering your family in my loving favor. More blessings than you can imagine are on the way, including that miracle which once seemed impossible. Your joy shall abound once again. I will continue aligning circumstances in your favor, ensuring my promises are upheld. Listen for my gentle voice, speaking peace and solace to your soul. Hand over every burden you carry. Let me shoulder the weight of your hurts and disappointments. For each word you voice in prayer, I release solutions and renewed strength to face your challenges. I do not want to see your heart falter. Have confidence in me. The moment you bend your knees and offer your honest prayers, your petitions soar like doves to my heavenly throne. If the enemy tries to convince you that your pleas are in vain, do not believe his lies. How could I abandon you? I promised never to leave you. Even if the world should walk away from you, if family and friends desert you, rest in the assurance that I remain by your side. Right now, as you read these words, my peace is enveloping you like a comforting embrace. The loneliness dissipates, replaced by my everlasting kindness. You are precious, and I am deeply moved by your faithfulness. Even when no one else notices your efforts, I see all your struggles and quiet acts of love. Come, lay your head on my shoulder for a moment. Pause your racing thoughts and take in my calm presence. As you do, reflect on how, though others may disappoint or walk out of your life, my love offers you refuge, rest, and invincible strength. I will continue to uplift you during the bleakest seasons. When your mind is assaulted by the storms of fear, my Holy Spirit will softly sing over you, reminding your heart of the profound connection we share. This spiritual melody will reignite your love for me, dispelling the darkness of confusion. You will witness an extraordinary shift in your favor, for I will overturn everything that stands against you. I urge you to seek me daily, to pray wholeheartedly, to keep watch, and to equip yourself for the spiritual battle that takes place around you. The enemy resists your inheritance. He seeks to obstruct the gifts I wish to pour into your life. Yet, who is stronger? Ask yourself this and answer with faith. Write it in your heart. I am the Almighty One who holds the universe, and I am more than able to help you. I am not only capable, I am eager to act on your behalf. I am the God of mercy, aware of your thoughts and the purity of your intentions. Your present trials serve a purpose in your maturation, preparing you for the greater blessings that await. You will find abundance and provision waiting just beyond this hurdle. Do not fear or lose heart. Do not discard the progress you have painstakingly achieved. A moment of inattention can cause you to slip. That is why I want you to fan the flames of faith within your heart and remain vigilant. Even when you rest at night, devote some time to converse with me. I have wonderful revelations to share, truths that will strengthen you and your loved ones. Let your belief be unshakable, and speak openly to them about my promises. Gather your family, join hands, and pray together in sincere unity. Ask for each other's forgiveness, for unity and healing begin there. Then tell them what I have told you. Encourage them with the truths you have received from my heart. If you do this, you will see an outpouring of blessings that will astound you all. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am, ready to do my marvelous work. Would you like a real embrace? Then come to me. I want to hold you close and demonstrate my absolute commitment to keep loving you. I know how deeply you need me, even when you try to hide it or fear my reaction. Yet you cannot mask your heart from me. I can see your desire to achieve victory over lack, disease, and every other barrier. Walk with me, and you will conquer them all. Away from me, the light inside you dwindles, and the path grows dark. But if you remain in me, you can accomplish all things. I hear you and I answer. I want to lift you from places of scarcity and help you triumph over infirmities. I love you and will continually confirm that love to you throughout the day. Sometimes I show you my care through small tokens you might overlook, such as a moment of comfort when you most need it, a peaceful breeze that soothes your worried mind, or a timely word from someone who encourages you. My voice also speaks in your dreams, filling your heart with renewed confidence, cleansing your soul like pure waters that remove every stain of doubt. Each morning when you awaken, my glory is present. I am there to feed and clothe your spirit, to equip you for life's challenges, to wrap you in my gentleness, to pour courage into your heart. Let your mind be saturated with holy words that fortify you as you go about your day. You have been praying for a miracle, and I am telling you that I can provide it. Speak to me in faith. Show me your trust by letting a smile adorn your face, by letting your eyes reflect the spark of hope, and by wearing the confidence of a warrior. Stand tall, my champion. The hour to win has arrived. Behold, your blessing is here in my hands, the definitive solution to every obstacle you face. Come and receive it. I know you feel my love. You have felt it stirring within you countless times, even in moments of deep isolation. The voice of doubt might whisper that you have strayed too far, that perhaps I no longer cherish you. That is a lie. In your heart there still burns a small flame of devotion, a yearning to come back to the place of safety and belonging. Do not be afraid. If confusion is clouding your judgment and you are unsure what to do, come to me. You believed your faith was strong, yet so much fell apart. Those you trusted scattered down their own separate roads, forgetting about you. You grew dejected, thinking I had not come when you pleaded for my help. But you should know by now that my timing is perfect. I never abandon my beloved. I was watching over you, offering answers in various ways, through gentle nudges, well-timed words, closed doors that spared you bigger disasters. But in that season, your heart wasn't fully open to believe. I spoke with you through comforting messages, but your fears were so loud that you struggled to accept them. Stop walking in the opposite direction. You belong with me, safe and cherished. Within my embrace, you can find protection, serenity, and restful sleep at night. Let your worries drift away so that I may carry you to places of supernatural peace and revelation. Even in your sleep, I will be near, giving you dreams that speak of my wonders. Picture yourself beside a crystal-clear river, stepping across those waters as you look into my eyes. Those waters carry away every fragment of bitterness, every eruption of anger, every seed of frustration. When you awaken, you will sense that something fundamental has changed. You will realize that the genuine answer to your soul's longing can only come from me. Trust that my love will never fail you. I want you to speak of it with boldness, to declare it with your thoughts, to put it on paper if you must, so that whenever doubt tries to creep in, you can remind yourself of my faithfulness. Let me share with you more deeply about the battles raging around you. There are spiritual forces that want to discourage you, to drive you into despair, to break your connection with me. They know you are a treasure in my sight, and they do everything they can to keep you from stepping into the fullness of my plan. But my spirit within you is greater than any force of darkness. I have already disarmed the powers of evil. You stand on holy ground, called by my name, filled with my authority. Please do not let the illusions of the enemy derail you. Pay attention when I caution you to avoid certain paths or certain relationships. Sometimes it may feel disappointing to part ways or to close doors that look promising. But I see so much further than you do, and I always act out of my great love for you. Learn to trust the gentle warnings of my spirit. When you sense that an opportunity or a connection is not right, turn to me in prayer. Ask me to clarify your steps. I will not lead you astray. Do not be surprised if some friends grow distant or if new friends suddenly appear. I move pieces in your life like a wise builder, establishing your relationships on a foundation that will support the calling I have placed in you. Let go of any bitterness toward those who do not understand you. If people leave, bless them and move on. Do not let your spirit dwell in resentment or confusion. Offer them to me in prayer, releasing them to my care, and allow me to bring the right people to stand beside you as you progress on your journey. Let your heart be free from grudges, for bitterness is a prison that keeps you from receiving the fullness of my love. I know sometimes you see others prospering or achieving goals, and you feel left behind. Perhaps you have prayed repeatedly, and you see no visible fruit. Please remember that I am at work in your life in a way perfectly tailored to you. I cultivate the soil of your heart, prune unhealthy branches, and water the seeds that I planted. In the right season, you will see an abundant harvest. Do not measure your success by someone else's timeline, for I have a personal blueprint for you. Let patience take root and keep your focus on me, not on the accomplishments of others. You will see that there is a reason for every delay or every redirection I allow. Sometimes I use waiting periods to refine you, to make you ready for greater blessings that you cannot handle yet. Other times I'm orchestrating events in the background, aligning people and resources so that my plan can unfold seamlessly. I also hear the silent cry of your heart regarding your family. You wonder if relationships will ever be restored, if misunderstandings will ever be cleared. Trust that my spirit moves in unseen ways. I can soften hardened hearts, melt away pride, and dissolve walls of anger. Keep praying for those you love, remain faithful to the little acts of kindness, and watch how my grace shifts their attitudes. Sometimes you might not see immediate changes. Do not lose hope. Seeds of love and truth do not die in the soil. They eventually germinate. When the fruit emerges, it will be beautiful. Stand firm in love, reflect my heart in your words and actions, and allow my spirit to do the rest. When you wake in the morning, do not forget that I have orchestrated mercy and favor for you each new day. Renew your mind by dwelling on my promises rather than your fears. If you have regrets from your past, place them on my altar. My forgiveness is complete, and I have already paid the price for your redemption. Rejoice that you have been set free, and do not sabotage your present by holding on to old guilt or shame. Every new day is a fresh opportunity to align your heart with mine, to walk in step with my spirit. Sometimes you dwell on your perceived shortcomings. You think you are not spiritual enough, not strong enough, not talented enough. But I created you exactly as you are, with specific gifts and a unique personality that can bless the world around you. Rather than dwelling on what you lack, celebrate what you have. Let me show you how to use your strengths for my kingdom. Let me multiply your skills, refine your talents, and guide your steps so that you can shine my light in all areas of your life. When insecurities surface, remember that I am the one who qualifies you. I have placed a treasure in earthen vessels, revealing my glory through your humble obedience. If you still feel weighed down by sorrow, my dear child, come into my presence and worship. Sing from your heart, even if it trembles. Lift up words of praise, for I dwell in the praises of my people. Praise shifts your focus from your problems to my greatness, from your limitations to my infinite power. As you worship, your spirit will find rest, and you will sense my nearness, my tenderness. Do not worry about perfect words or melodies. I look at the sincerity of your heart. Offer me the gift of a humble, trusting spirit, and see how my love envelops you. I want you to know that you are never alone. even in the darkest valleys. My Holy Spirit is your counselor and comforter. When confusion assaults you, the Spirit of truth will guide you. When fear tries to paralyze you, the Spirit of peace will calm you. When exhaustion overwhelms you, I will renew your strength. You are never without help, for the very presence of God dwells in you. No matter how chaotic the world becomes, I anchor you firmly in my grace. You can walk through storms unshaken, knowing you stand on the unmovable rock of my word. I see how you worry about the future. You ask, what if I fail? What if I make the wrong choice? Surrender those worries to me, for I am already in your future. I go before you to straighten the crooked places. I stand behind you to protect you from attacks you cannot see. I walk beside you to guide your steps. I hold you in my arms and whisper my love to your heart, day and night. Let your spirit rest in this truth. I am in control, and my intentions toward you are filled with kindness. Yes, challenges will arise, but you will not face them alone. I will supply the wisdom you need. My Spirit will give you discernment and clarity. Remember, too, that my timing is impeccable. People in the world may rush or delay, but I know the perfect moment to fulfill my words in your life. If you are in a waiting season, do not interpret that as denial. Rather see it as preparation. Let me refine you, letting go of distractions or unhealthy attachments. Let your heart be readied like fertile ground for the seeds of blessing. Once those seeds sprout, no force can hinder the harvest I have decreed. Even if you feel that you have waited a lifetime, keep trusting. 1,000 years are but a moment to me. Yet my love is so personal that I hold each second of your life with the utmost care. Your faith is a precious jewel, more valuable than gold. Do not let the adversities of this world tarnish it. Trials may come, but they shape you, teaching perseverance and producing maturity in you. Through them, you learn to rely on my strength rather than your own. You discover the depth of my faithfulness. By clinging to me during the storms, you become a testimony to others that I am indeed a God who saves and delivers. People will look at your endurance and marvel, asking where you found such unshakable peace. Then you can point them to me, saying, my God has been my refuge, and he has never failed me. Even now, I am stirring hope in your heart, reminding you that you have a destiny that outshines your challenges. I wrote every page of your story with great affection. Every chapter has lessons to shape you, but also has blessings to lift you. There is a glorious culmination ahead, an eternal joy in my presence, a life free from sorrow. Yet even here on earth, you can experience glimpses of that heavenly joy. When you align your heart with mine, you step into a realm of peace that transcends circumstances. The world can be chaotic, but my peace is unwavering. If you stumble, do not linger in shame. Swiftly bring your failures to me. Repentance is not a cause for condemnation, but an open door to grace. I am eager to forgive, to wash you white as snow, and to set you on your feet again. My child, do not be frightened to approach me. I am not angry with you. I am full of compassion. My heart overflows with mercy for those who come humbly. Let go of the lie that you must fix yourself before drawing near to me. It is in my presence that you find healing. My light will scatter the shadows that cling to your soul, enabling you to see more clearly and to resist temptations in the future. When you think about your dreams, those aspirations you hold close, know that I place certain desires within your heart. I am the one who sparks creativity and vision in you. Not every ambition is from the enemy. I rejoice when you use your gifts and talents because I gave them to you so that you might reflect my glory. However, be sensitive to my guidance. Ask me to align your passions with my will. If you desire something harmful, I will gently warn you. If your dream is indeed from me, I will open doors at the perfect time. Trust my process, for I see the entire tapestry of your life while you see only a single thread. I also encourage you to nurture gratitude. You have already received far more than you often recognize. Yes, there are unanswered prayers and longing in your heart, but also see the ways I have come through for you in the past. Celebrate the small victories, the daily provisions, the friendships that have endured, and each morning's breath. Gratitude is a powerful weapon against the discouragement the enemy seeks to sow. When you thank me, you shift your focus from lack to abundance, from frustration to contentment. It stirs your faith, reminding you that I who blessed you before can bless you yet again. When temptation to despair returns, find rest in my embrace. Speak my promises aloud, letting them saturate your mind. In your mouth, my word becomes a sword that dismantles every lie. You can say, "My God is faithful. My God never fails. My God is my refuge. My God is my provider." Such declarations rebuke the enemy, strengthening your spirit. Watch as your environment shifts, as the atmosphere around you becomes peaceful and holy. You will sense that you are standing on sacred ground. There will be moments when you might wonder if your life has purpose. Let me assure you, I designed you with great intent. You are part of a grand narrative that reveals my nature and love to the world. You are significant. Your prayers matter. Your worship matters. Your smile, your kind word, your act of generosity, none of these go unnoticed by me. Through you, I reach others. Through you, my grace flows to people who need a touch of compassion. Through you, I speak hope. So never belittle the influence you carry. As you allow my spirit to guide you, you become a vessel of light in a darkened world. Also, remember that you can rest in my presence. It is not always about striving or accomplishing tasks. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is to be still and let my love wash over you. Be still and know that I am God. In that stillness, my voice can be heard more clearly. I can reorder your scattered thoughts, soothe your anxious heart, and plant new dreams within you. In the hustle of life, do not lose sight of the gentle whisper of my spirit. Quietness is fertile soil for revelation. My child, every promise I have ever made stands secure. I watch over my word to perform it. If you feel you have no strength to continue, lean on me entirely. You might be surprised by the wells of perseverance I have already placed inside you through my spirit. The battles you have won and the challenges you have faced have prepared you for the moment you are living in now. In my kingdom, no experience is wasted. Even your heartbreaks can become testimonies of how I comfort the brokenhearted. Even your setbacks can become the foundation for a greater victory. Let hope be stirred within you. Let my love drive out every fear and hesitation. I have not brought you this far just to leave you. I am faithful to complete every good work I begin. You may sense my presence so strongly that tears flow from your eyes. You might feel warmth in your chest, as if your heart is being embraced. That is my spirit affirming that these words are true, that I truly see you, know you, and care for you. I want you to reflect for a moment on how many times I intervened in ways you did not realize until later. How many times did I redirect your footsteps, protect you from collisions, or provide just enough resources at the right time? I do it because you are my treasure. I delight in you. Yes, my love is personal. It is not an abstract force. It is the deepest reality, the essence of who I am. I love you because love overflows from my being. Bring your dreams to me again. Bring the ones you have buried because of disappointment. Bring your heartbreak and fear of failure. Let me breathe life into those dreams if they align with my perfect will. Sometimes, I resurrect dreams you thought were gone forever. Other times, I transform them, giving you something better suited for your growth and happiness. Walk closely with me, and you will perceive which path you must follow. If I place a burden on your heart, whether it is a calling to serve, to create, or to lead, embrace it boldly. You do not walk alone. I appoint angels, resources, and divine connections to help fulfill my plans in you. Your life's purpose is grander than mere survival. You were not made just to endure day by day. You were made to flourish, to impart love, and to be a living testament of my grace. You will see that as you pour into others, your own spirit will overflow with joy. You will experience the paradox of my kingdom. By giving, you receive. By humbling yourself, you are lifted up. By forgiving, you set yourself free. These are spiritual principles that defy human logic, but unleash my power in your life. Whenever you feel lost, come back to my word. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. In it, you will find stories of people who also struggled, who also doubted, who also fell. Yet, as they turned to me, I redeemed them and used them mightily. I continue to do the same today. Do not ever think your mistakes disqualify you. On the contrary, I use the broken pieces of your life to create a masterpiece of redemption that glorifies me and reminds you that I have always been at work. When condemnation tries to weigh you down, remind yourself of the cross. The price for your guilt was paid in full. You are forgiven. You are loved. Let that truth dissolve the shame that tries to cling to you. I see you as washed, pure, and dearly loved. My beloved child, this is the very reason I am speaking so many words of comfort to you. I want them to resonate in the core of your being. You will face challenges in the days ahead, but my word will be your safeguard, your source of hope, your foundation when everything else quakes. In times of confusion, remember who I am. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I am the God who parted seas, who led my people through deserts. I am the one who speaks to the storms and commands them to be still. I have not changed. My power has not diminished. The same power that conquered the grave can restore any dead situation in your life. The same love that propelled me to sacrifice everything for you is at work every second. If you ever doubt my willingness to help you, look at the cross. Look at the empty tomb. Those are the unshakable signs that my heart is set on rescuing you and giving you new life. Cling to me with all your heart, and you will see that no matter what valley you walk through, you will never be consumed. I will carry you on my shoulders if necessary. I will bring you through the flames without allowing them to scorch your soul. You will come forth refined, glimmering like gold refined in fire. Remain steadfast. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is not a fleeting treasure but an everlasting inheritance. Each day, as you draw near to me in prayer, you enter a sacred exchange. You give me your burdens, and I pour my grace into you. You give me your tears, and I place my joy in your heart. It is an ongoing relationship, a holy communion that shapes you more and more in my image. Do not be concerned if your journey has unexpected turns. I am the architect of your path, and sometimes the detours hold the most precious lessons. I can take every disappointment and make it an appointment for your growth. I can turn every sorrow into a testimony of comfort for others. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Allow me to remain the center of your universe, the anchor of your hope. Then, even when storms rage, you will not be shaken. You will stand firm, shining for all to see that there is a God who intimately knows and saves his children. My dear one, as you finish reading these words and continue with your day, let a quiet confidence settle into your soul. Carry these truths everywhere you go. When lies of failure or insignificance attempt to return, confront them with the light of my word. Speak my name, speak my promises, and the darkness must flee. You belong to me, and I will never stop loving you. I am deeply proud of how far you have come, even when you do not see it yourself. I delight in your efforts to be faithful. I rejoice when you hold on to hope, even in the smallest measure. Let our walk together deepen with every breath you take. Let your spirit exhale anxiety and inhale the assurance of my presence. Take my hand, my child, and let us move forward together into the bright future I have crafted for you. I bless you now, with fresh strength in your body, clarity in your mind, and renewal in your spirit. I declare that everything you set your hand to under my guidance will prosper in accordance with my will. I declare that your home is enveloped by my peace and guarded by my angels. You will be known as one who reflects my love, who helps the hurting, who leads the lost to safety. Keep your heart tuned to my voice, and you will see wonders in your life, miracles, big and small, woven into your everyday existence. I reiterate, you are not alone, you never have been. I have formed you uniquely, loved you eternally, and redeemed you completely. Your life is a gift, and I am here to guide you in using it for my glory and for the blessing of those around you. Believe me when I say you will not regret placing your trust in me. You will see my goodness unfold, and you will marvel at how my plan exceeds your wildest dreams. Walk forward in peace, for I am with you. Receive all these words, my precious child, and hold them deep within your heart. I am your God. I am your shield. I am your strength, your comfort, and the lover of your soul. Rest now, and journey onward with the unshakable certainty that you are profoundly loved. I assure you that your children will not walk into prisons of despair or captivity of any kind. I am the one who sets free, who redeems, who makes a way where there seems to be none. I say to you that your descendants will not suffer hunger or abandonment, for I will be your provider. In the midst of scarcity, I will open doors. In the presence of adversities, I will clear a path. Place all your trust in me, because I will protect your household from tragedy, from catastrophe, and from hidden snares that try to entangle you in defeat. Do not allow fear to rule your mind. Stand upon my promise that I am guarding you and your entire family. I will be the shield that surrounds you. I will push away the storms of disease and sickness, for I am the God who heals. I will bring restoration and well-being, and my protection will encompass your loved ones. There is no ailment too powerful that I cannot overcome. I am annulling every curse, every negative word spoken against your household, every spirit of division that attempts to tear your family apart. I am destroying every spirit that wants to bring infidelity, distrust, confusion, or conflict. I declare that my powerful blood is covering your heart, your home, your loved ones, and every area of your life. No one can snatch you away from me, for I hold you in the palm of my hand, and my protection abides upon you day and night. No work of darkness will prevail against you. No destructive plan will succeed, for my power is greater than every force of evil. I am omnipotent, and I shelter those I love as a precious treasure, placing my divine mark upon them. Be assured that you belong to me, and nothing can tear you away from my embrace. You have waited for my response, and have longed to hear my voice. Here I am, answering your cries. You will no longer live under the constant dread that the enemy might invade your home with misfortune or chaos. I've heard your prayers, and I am turning your dream into reality. I know how long you have persevered, how many nights you have spent shedding tears, wondering if the breakthrough would ever come. Your faith was challenged over and over again, but you stayed firm. Even when your emotions said it was impossible, you kept moving forward. You endured criticism, misunderstanding, loneliness, and discouragement, yet you did not give up. I honor that perseverance in you, and I want you to know that I have been at your side all along. You never walked alone, for I was the one supporting you. Soon you will celebrate another blessing. I will add to your life more grace, more goodness, more favor, and you will look back with gratitude saying, "Truly, the Lord was with me. You did not even ask for all the blessings I'm about to pour out over you, but I desire to give them to you because my love surpasses your expectations. Yet I must tell you, this is not the final step of your journey. You have scaled one mountain, but there are greater horizons ahead. I have brought you to this vantage point so you can see beyond the ordinary. Lift your gaze and behold the vast expanse of goodness and provision before you. All of it must be conquered with faith and obedience. You are one of my bravest warriors, chosen to stand at the front lines of a great battle. I am filled with joy that you listened to my voice and answered my call without offering excuses. You took up the cause of your family and those around you with zeal and dedication, and my spirit was moved by your determination and passion. Your sincere devotion has deeply touched my heart. I desire to bless you abundantly alongside your family, the young among you, the elders, and even the little ones who are yet to come. You are a vital piece in establishing the foundation for a generation of courageous believers who will look to you as a shining example of unwavering faith. You and your household belong to me, and I dwell among you with my glory and power. I will never abandon you, for you are mine, and I am yours. A great blessing is on its way, and I sense you already feel an anticipation stirring within. You sense a profound peace, a gentle assurance that something wonderful is about to happen. Nurture your heart with my word, so that doubt does not creep in and attempt to destroy your hope. Stay firmly grounded in your faith. I am the one who holds the final word over your circumstances. I will heal you from all diseases. I say to you, rise with boldness. Every curse, every financial burden, every haunting memory of the past is being removed. Your deliverance is near, and the chains that have bound you will be shattered by my power. The joy and gladness I give you will overflow. I will do a mighty miracle in your life that will fill your mouth with praises, and your heart will be filled with thanksgiving. When I speak, my words never return void. If I have promised it, you will see it with your own eyes. You will receive all that you need, and there will be more than enough for you to bless others who are in distress. I want you to become an instrument of my compassion, reaching out to those who lack hope and resources. Let your prayer be one of faith, inviting me to touch your body, your soul, your innermost being, and remove any trace of sorrow. Allow me to refresh your spirit with living water, to drive away any discouragement that still lingers in the corners of your mind. Open the doors of your soul and be filled with my peace, for you have fought diligently and persevered. You refused to be swayed by disheartening words or biting criticism. Today, the day of victory is breaking forth. You will see an outpouring of abundance and provision. Commit your plans to me, and I will come alongside to help you accomplish them. Delight yourself in my presence, and I will grant the desires of your heart in ways you cannot imagine. Call upon me, and I promise to answer, revealing mysteries and wonders beyond your comprehension. I challenge you to trust me wholeheartedly, for you have heard so many times that all things are possible for those who believe. Now I want to see how you respond. Tell me you trust me, and then act on that trust. Get up, move away from whatever distracts or separates you from me. Some relationships or habits may need to be set aside if they pull you away from my path. Those things will not rescue you when true danger arrives. Material possessions are fleeting and cannot save your soul. What will it profit you if you gain worldly riches, but lose the faith that anchors your soul? Hold firmly to my promises with unshakable conviction. Seek me in the morning, at midday, in the late afternoon, and before you sleep. Bring all your requests before me, trusting that I will provide what is truly beneficial for your growth and strengthening. Listen to me carefully. Something astonishing and majestic is about to take place in your life. I love you deeply, and I want to hear you declare that you believe it. From this moment onward, expect to see miracles and blessings flow into every area of your life. I am your shepherd, and with me, you will never be in want. You have abundant love to give and receive. My help is within the reach of your prayers. I long for you to come seek me each morning, so I can lead you into green pastures, where you can rest and drink from the living waters that restore your soul. I am filling you with renewed strength to live, to fight for your dreams, to press onward despite obstacles. I am driving away every temptation to give up. Today you will embrace my word with faith, understanding in your spirit that nothing is impossible for me. Every mountain of difficulty will bow to the power of my name. Every affliction will surrender to the authority I carry. You will experience victory in challenges that seem insurmountable, and you will have peace in the midst of storms that threaten to overwhelm you. You can do this because I am granting you firm character, an unwavering mind, and a faith that does not waver, no matter how fierce the tempest around you becomes. You have opened your heart to me, allowing me to be your God and Lord, and that is the greatest choice you have ever made. The enemy may try to thwart your plans, but if you come to me in prayer before starting any venture, if you commit your life and every concern into my hands, I will not let you drift aimlessly. Surrender everything to me, and I will protect you and prosper the work of your hands, as long as it is righteous and for your good. There may have been many opportunities you missed because you were afraid, many dreams left unfulfilled because you doubted your ability to achieve them. Today, I give you a spirit of order, wisdom, and clarity to prioritize what truly matters. I give you the power to set extraordinary goals. Even those closest to you will marvel at the transformation I am bringing into your life, for they will see my hand at work in you. Fill your mind with my word and observe how it renovates your spirit and your heart. Never be ashamed to draw near to me, especially in moments of heaviness and doubt, in the darkest nights and the most troubling days. My Holy Spirit is constantly ready to attend to your needs, to lead you into the path that overflows with genuine peace and prosperity. I want you to say, from the depths of your being, that you believe in me with your whole heart. You are worthy of my love, and nothing will ever change that. Let no feeling of unworthiness take root in your mind. I want you to live in happiness and fulfillment each day, fully aware that my love is unceasing and unconditionally available. Even if you slip or make mistakes, I am here to love and listen to you, to guide you back onto the right path. My love transforms you from the inside out, healing brokenness and revealing the beauty I created within you. I want you to see yourself as I see you, a person of virtue, purpose, and significance. I am here to shape you into a person of goodness, to heal your wounded soul, to cover you with my grace, and to fill you with the wisdom needed so that you do not repeat the errors of the past. I will never withhold my love from you, for my desire is to reshape your life according to my perfect design. Health, blessings, and provision flow freely from my hand to those who choose to walk closely with me. Never doubt that I will stay by your side, helping you claim triumph after triumph. I have told you repeatedly how precious you are to me, and the more you love, obey, and follow me, the more blessings I will pour out. Even if you find yourself in a pit of despair, I am reaching down to pull you out. It is time for you to lay down the sorrow and heartbreak. Allow me to place you on a firm rock of hope, where you can stand strong without fear or shame. I fill your heart with my perfect love, banishing every trace of anxiety. I want you to feel worthy of every blessing, every ounce of joy, and every measure of prosperity. You are my child, and you deserve a life of light and divine abundance, even when life's challenges come knocking. I promise I will be with you in every trial, including the times of scarcity, the times of persecution, and the times when you feel most alone. I will supply what you need at just the right moment, and you will know it was my hand at work. You have no reason to fear, for your life and the lives of your loved ones remain under my watchful care. I offer you pure, unchanging love. Do you accept? If you do, then take comfort here in my arms. I hold you with tenderness, and no harm will befall you. Listen to me. You will exit this dark season soon, no matter how prolonged it has seemed. Your struggles and tears have not gone unnoticed. I see the pain, and I am releasing a powerful rain of joy over your life, washing away the hurts that have weighed you down. Recall those moments when you thought you could no longer endure the adversity, yet somehow you kept going. That was me, carrying you through the fiercest storms. When you feel tears burning in your eyes again, do not hesitate to let them flow in my presence. Speak to me, and I will hear your deepest needs. Please remember this. My everlasting love is wrapped around you, ready to restore your joy whenever you feel it slipping away. With me, you can rise out of the pit of despair and move forward in victory. If today you sense the clouds of conflict gathering overhead, I want you to trust me, allowing my word to illuminate your path. Others might proclaim your defeat, but my words bring comfort, reminding you not to be afraid or lose heart. I am by your side, strengthening your spirit. I am removing your anxiety, your fears, your insecurities. I am healing your emotions so that you can stand tall with supernatural serenity and boldness, able to confront challenges head-on. I see in you a brave soul, a brilliant mind, a wellspring of wisdom. I am stirring fresh courage within you. If you desire to witness miracles, breakthroughs, and wonders, you must move forward. You have to keep praying, believing, persisting, and not lose hope. I pour into you a faith that remains steady under pressure. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that my grace sustains you, and my mercy never ends. Do not place any limit on my love or my forgiveness, for they are boundless. I chose you even before you were formed in your mother's womb. I foresaw every challenge and difficulty you would encounter, and I already crafted a plan to walk you through them. I know you love me and trust me, so I also know you will not retreat just because dark valleys or intimidating giants appear on your path. You will not quake in terror at the rumors or threats that the adversary hurls your way. If you truly believe that I am real and that I cherish you deeply, also believe that I am fully able to bestow upon you a magnificent blessing that surpasses understanding. There is an eternal truth I want you to cling to. I do not change or deceive. If I have told you countless times that I love you, it is absolute, and no trial or failure on your part can annul it. Many find that hard to grasp, preferring to cling to lies they have heard. They give up at the first sign of opposition, but you are different. You will not concede defeat. You will not turn around. You will not stop pressing on. You will not relinquish your faith or let go of my promises. Each new sunrise, you will cling more tightly to my word, for your life is of immeasurable value in my eyes. Just as I helped you in previous trials, I will help you again, demonstrating my steadfast love day after day. You will have no doubt that my vigilant care is always present, defending you, supplying your needs, responding to your prayers, mobilizing my heavenly armies to materialize the answers you seek. It pleases me that you do not hesitate to bring me your requests, for I delight in seeing your faith in action. People may have told you it's wrong to come to me with petitions, but I tell you, let your heart seek me fervently first, and all the rest I will take care of. The moment will come when you realize I already know each of your desires and necessities before you voice them. It is never in vain when you ask me for something by faith. I rejoice in the rhythm of your hope. Yes, you are confident in my love and certain that I will respond. What I treasure even more is your patience when the answer does not arrive as quickly as you wish. I am pleased by your willingness to wait, trusting that whatever I grant will be the best for your life. Be encouraged now, for I am covering you with strength and driving out times of sorrow. Happiness will soon return to your home, blossoming like a beautiful garden that has been watered generously. You can serve me by sharing this message of hope, helping others experience the blessing that is meant to flow out into many hearts. I bless you today, looking upon the purity and humility in your heart. Because of your faith, wonderful and marvelous things are on the horizon for you. I am waiting for you day by day. Come and pour out your heart to me. Tell me your plans and your dreams. I want you to bring everything before my throne because I promise I will bless you greatly. I am taking that burden from your shoulders now. Do not continue carrying it alone. Trust the one who never fails. I am the one who supports you when you grow weary, who lifts your arms when you can no longer stand on your own. In the valley of tears and shadows, I was your companion. In the desert, when you thought you could not survive, I provided water and manna to revive you. Many times, I rescued you from the very brink of destruction. Do not let your heart be deceived by the mysteries you cannot unravel, nor allow doubt to creep in. Instead of giving voice to despair, exercise gratitude, acknowledging that my love has upheld you and carried you this far. Your soul has endured deep wounds, and you have become wary, doubting even the existence of true affection. You have tasted disappointment from those who claimed to love you, but sought only their own gain, leaving scars behind. Know that you are not by nature a negative or angry person. The bitterness you feel is the result of injuries inflicted by those who did not value your trust. You have grown used to carrying the weight of daily torment on your back. You rise in the morning with little motivation, exhaustion etched on your face, and the belief that everything is futile. You fail to see the blessings that surround you because pain has clouded your vision. Yet I love you unconditionally. It pains me to see the walls you have built around your heart, walls that push away my help. If you could see your soul through my eyes, you would notice the deep cuts that lie hidden beneath your armor. Those wounds are not beyond my power to heal. I offer you a fresh start, an opportunity to restore your spirit and cleanse your heart of negativity. I can transform your mind, infusing it with quiet confidence and calm. When I speak of these truths, I am not uttering empty words. You are hearing them because I have led you to this divine encounter, that you might discover I have a powerful miracle in my hands for you and your family. I will anoint your lips with my holy power, causing the words you speak to shift from despair to hope, altering your destiny in ways you never thought possible. I have never failed you. Even through the darkest seasons of your life, my presence has sustained you. I remain with you for a strong and compelling reason. I love you. Consider the trials of your past. Yes, you suffered. Yes, you wept. Yes, you can still recall the intense pain, but you are still standing. Even in moments you felt close to collapse, you survived because of my faithfulness. This is your reality. I do not abandon you. I do not forsake you. The tenderness I pour out on you daily will keep molding your heart. You may not yet fully grasp how much you have already changed. Trials have honed your character, imparting wisdom you did not have before. If the years have not brought exactly what you expected, remember that I provided what was best for you at the time. I withheld from you what would have caused harm and removed from your life individuals who sought to destroy your hopes. I guided you away from destructive influences, protecting you from the vanities of the world that could have led you astray. You might have thought that everything was going wrong, but in truth I was preparing you for genuine abundance and holy prosperity. My plan has always been to bless you, but my ways are not your ways, nor are my thoughts like your thoughts. My design for you transcends your own plans. It is higher and better, and I long for you to see that. Embrace my will with joy and trust. Let go of whatever I have removed from your life, even if you do not fully understand why those doors had to close. Do not let the past weigh you down any longer. Focus on what lies ahead, taking bold steps of faith. You will see me open new doors of opportunity. Doors you did not even think to request. Doors that will amaze you. The desires you hold deep within your heart are not simply figments of your imagination. They can come alive. Bring them to me so that I can breathe my power upon them. They will transform into realities that far exceed your greatest dreams. I want to reveal my essence to you, to show you my grandeur in ways you have never experienced. I will lift the weight from your shoulders, and your pain will cease. Accept the overflowing joy I am sending to you. A season of prosperity is drawing near. Believe it. You asked for an answer, and here it is. I'm going to bless you mightily. Let faith swallow every trace of fear. Hold on to my promises, remain resolute, and keep walking. Be assured that in my love and forgiveness, you will always find solace and renewed strength. I want you to keep fighting, to keep pressing, to keep waging war against your doubts. Do not lock yourself away in regret or replay over and over again the hurtful words that inflicted so much damage. I understand that many people with negative intentions have crossed your path, and yes, the adversary used them to launch fiery darts at you. But remember what I told you. You are not like everyone else. You have seen miracles. You have heard my voice declare uncountable times that you are loved. You should, by now, have comprehended that truth deep in your soul. I urge you, do not spend any more time accepting the lies and deceitful arrows the enemy hurls at you. Look instead at the wonders I have performed in your life. You have witnessed my intervention in miraculous ways. If I have helped you up to this point, it is because you are precious to me. You are of incomparable worth in my sight. If people around you fail to acknowledge your value, please remember that their opinions cannot override my truth. You must rely on what I have spoken and done. You are cherished beyond measure, and there is no yardstick that can gauge the immensity of my love. Let your heart recognize how many times I have called out to you, safeguarded you, offered you rest in my embrace. I will continue to do so. No matter what happens, I will keep loving you. Do not abandon hope, for I am here to sustain you. I am pouring fresh stamina into you so that you may endure the trials you face. I will help you remain upright, refusing to crumble under the weight of hardship, pressing onward, forging ahead, standing strong in pursuit of a better tomorrow. You have experienced breakthroughs and triumphs in the past, so this present challenge will not overpower you. You will not face shame or disgrace. Let my words stir your spirit and fill you with courage, because you will need that courage in the days to come. Your unyielding trust in me will bring forth extraordinary wonders. My word is alive with power to heal, to shelter your loved ones, and to supply every need in moments of lack. Your table will not be empty, and your household will burst with genuine rejoicing. True prosperity will flow into every aspect of your existence, not only in material provisions, but also in relationships and spiritual well-being. Remember to handle my blessings with a humble and grateful heart, extending a helping hand to those in difficulty. As you share from the abundance I have given, I will open the windows of heaven all the more. When you reach out to those who have little, it pleases me deeply, for by loving others, you demonstrate my character. I will ensure that your dwelling becomes a place of divine peace and joy, surrounded by my favor. Watch as the healing, wisdom, and harmony of my spirit take root in your family, ushering in a new chapter of hope. Accept the reality that I can reshape your future. Hold firmly to the promise that marvelous transformations are possible for all who love me. You will soon witness those seemingly impossible dreams materialize. I, your omnipotent and supernatural God, am eternally present with you, shielding and upholding you. In your moments of desperation, I am breathing renewed life into your spirit. My love envelops you like a warm cloak, driving away anxiety and emotional turmoil so that you will feel secure in my presence. The Creator of the universe stands by your side, tenderly guiding your steps and pouring out a peace so vast it silences your fears. These words I speak hold authority to erase your past errors and to bind your wounds. They remind you of the immense worth you carry in my eyes and of the wonderful chapters I have yet to write in your life. I love you profoundly, irrevocably. Face this day with bravery and firm resolve, knowing that I am with you, ensuring you will not stumble. Allow me to intervene. I perceive the fatigue that weighs upon you, the thoughts that swirl in your mind when you feel desperate and uncertain of where to turn. I long to break the chains of this stressful situation that has sapped your will to keep going. I have seen how you present yourself as though all is well to the world, yet inside, you feel the heaviness. You do not want anyone to notice your hidden battles, but I see them, and I am ready to lift you out of the pit. No whisper of your soul goes unheard. Those words you mutter under your breath, "I do not want to continue like this," have reached me. I am pleased that you approach me, even with a small ember of faith. That spark is all I need to work wonders. Remember that in my presence, there is love and might beyond anything you can fathom. Under the shelter of my arms, no darkness can harm you. I protect you and cover you with grace. I believe in the greatness I have placed within you, in your ability to stand in victory. My peace is now flooding your being, washing away every tormenting voice that says you cannot overcome. Trust my guidance. Allow me to shape your journey, for I see what you cannot see. And I am orchestrating surprises for you. My intention is always to see you happy, strong, and ready to tackle challenges that appear. Banish every seed of defeat from your thinking. Remain silent to the voices that would mislead you. The enemy wants to divert you from my will, laying traps to ensnare you with anxiety. But you will not be snared if you keep your eyes on me. Yes, your struggles may be intense, but I am infinitely greater than any trouble or threat. No matter how intimidating your enemy might appear, my power surpasses it. No sickness or disease can overpower me, because I am your healer. No household strife is too complex for me to untangle, because I am your restorer. I can bring about miraculous changes in your relationship with your spouse, your children, your relatives, your co-workers, or your friends. I'm not limited by any impossibility. Today I ask you, will you believe or will you doubt? If you choose to believe, you will take action, standing in faith, completing the tasks that belong to you, refusing to back down. I will breathe life into every area that appears withered, every seed of hope that looks dead. I see how much you have cried in secret, your soul aching from this trial, but I will flood you with my comforting presence, drying your tears and quenching your thirst for hope. You will drink freely of my living waters, a spiritual nourishment that revives your body and soul. The adversary might continue attacking, but I am upholding you with my grace. In previous days, difficulties have overshadowed you, yet this morning, everything changes. My love saturates your being so thoroughly that there is no space left for dread. Look at me, child, and ask yourself, is anything impossible for me? Recall how I calmed storms, parted seas, and aided my servants in performing miracles. Now, I calm the tempest within you, giving you the power to tread over the waves of doubt. You will not drown, for I am extending my hand. My mercy and compassion will not fail you. I am commanding my angels to safeguard you as you venture into the deep, empowering you to swim against the currents and remain afloat. A heavenly army marches before you to secure victory in battles you cannot yet see. Yes, I have given the order for you to be blessed. You are covered by my decree of success. Those fears that once haunted you will remain unfulfilled. I have conquered your giants by my might. Go forward into this day, resting in my presence. Never forget that with me you are a conqueror. I fight for you, and the hour of your breakthrough is rapidly approaching. Always remember, I stand ready to infuse you with fortitude when discouragement threatens. Will you let me? I intend to restore what belongs to you, strengthening your resolve no matter how many times you have been attacked. Even if you think you do not deserve so many blessings, I will keep pouring them out. For my love is unconditional. You are favored, receiving revelations from my heart that countless others have never encountered. Stand firm. Stay on course. Ignore the jealousy and malice of those who attempt to trip you. They cannot succeed because I surround you with my truth. Some may whisper lies to ruin your reputation or damage your relationships, but you remain upright, for I am your vindicator. I have placed a glow of my presence upon you, and it unsettles those who are distant from me. My favor in your house is unmistakable, and the envious do not sleep because they cannot understand how you flourish so confidently. Yet you must not fear. Let your heart be at peace, resting in the knowledge that I protect your life, your job, your aspirations, and your dear ones. The malicious plots of your foes will fall apart. I will refocus their energy elsewhere, showing them they cannot stand against my plans for you. They will realize your faith is unshakable, rendering their schemes futile. They see how you remain at peace despite adversity, how you still worship me, how you continue reflecting the light of my presence. Their own households are in ruins because they have rejected my word and spurned my love. But you chose differently. You acknowledged me as your redeemer, your solution when all else failed, your guiding star in a pitch-black night. You clung to my truth with unwavering faith, never hesitating. Understand that not everyone does this. Observing people around you, you see many who could enjoy my boundless grace, but whose hearts are hardened. Bitterness grows within them. Nothing turns out as they desire, so they blame me. But you grasp that joy and destiny rest in my hands, and you have resolved to abide by my precepts, trusting that I know what is best for you. Continue in this path. Each day I will build you up to be stronger and more steadfast. Even those who once criticized you or regarded you with envy will come, seeking the secret of your hope. You will speak to them about me. Yes, I have a far greater outpouring of favor waiting in your future. Keep your faith unwavering, and I will be with you every single day. Press on. Do not surrender. I love you wholeheartedly. I see the weight of your circumstances, the repeated betrayals, the heartbreak that left you bruised. I also see your resilience. You have tried to mask your pain with a brave facade, reluctant to let anyone see you hurting, but I perceive the tears behind your smiles. I know you more intimately than you know yourself. Your reflection in the mirror does not reveal the true struggles of your heart. You have worn a resilient exterior, but beneath that armor lies exhaustion. Allow me to speak to you gently. Why wait any longer to confide in me? Why harbor your tears and burdens alone? I cherish each tear you shed. I hold them carefully and promise to raise you from the dust. Cast aside your doubts. Hand over these burdens to me, trusting that I am strong enough to bear them. You have the immense honor of being my child, which grants you access to blessings beyond measure. Gifts that will positively affect not only you, but also your household, your circle of friends, and even strangers whom you will bless. Yes, watch as your heart fills with exultation when you behold my word coming to fruition in your life. I have appointed my angels to keep watch around you, to lead you down safe paths where no evil can stand against you. Every morning when you awaken, devote yourself to seeking me. Let prayer be your first act, and see how I bring sweetness to your day. I will infuse you with my gentle affection so that no unexpected adversity can unsettle you. Should you face any sudden hardship, speak to me promptly, and I will flood you with the divine insight required to choose the right way. I will send unmistakable signs pointing out the route to follow. You have the assurance that I am always working for your good, because you are my beloved, your heart sincere in its devotion to me. Pray with confidence. Ask, and you will receive what is aligned with my loving plan for you. You are my child, sealed by my omnipotence, and no one can thwart what I have purposed for your life. Hold my hand as I walk beside you. Together, we will journey through each moment. You will glimpse new horizons, stepping through doors that only I can open. Everything you endeavor under my blessing will flourish. Abundance and success will manifest, not rooted in fleeting pride, but grounded in genuine purpose. I alone know your future, and I promise to make every step count. Blessings will spill over into your family as well, for I watch over them, ensuring they experience the fruit of a life connected to me. The dark forces that once threatened you cannot prevail, because my Holy Spirit encloses your home in protection. My commitment to remain faithful to you stands everlasting. Remind yourself, your faith, even if it seems tiny, has enormous potential, like a mustard seed that, despite being small, grows into a towering tree. In the same way, your trust in me, though tested, will bring about extraordinary results. Let these truths anchor you, and if you need to, speak to the mountains in your path, commanding them to move in my name. They will bow to my authority. Never doubt me. I am the only one who remains forever faithful. I will never desert you, loving you endlessly. Reflect on how intimately I know you. I understand your thoughts, your desires, even the unspoken words. I was the one who formed you, shaping you after my own image and likeness. Do not allow anger or bitterness to poison your soul. I invite you to forgive and to pray for those who have harmed you. Their hearts are empty and misguided, but I am able to touch their lives as well. Surrender them into my hands. I do not wish you to waste your energy on hatred. Let your gaze rest on me, on my promises, on the bright future I have designed. My eyes have been upon you since before you breathed your first breath, and they continue to watch over you now. I know the path you have walked, the battles you have faced, and the unyielding spirit you possess. Yes, you are courageous, and I stand here, ready to pour out upon you all the fortitude necessary to keep going. Believe in me. Hold on to my word. Witness as I radically transform your life. Wounds from the past will heal, and you will no longer be tormented. Today marks the turning point. Lift your hands in surrender. Yield your heart to me and choose to live with renewed expectancy. The gloom of yesterday is dissipating. Remind yourself that this is a new season for you, a time to walk in deeper trust. Stay close to me, anchored in my unshakable love. I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. Amen.